You could have streamed it yesterday. So
I saw people
sounds
were
like your
streaming
fault.
it yesterday, and I was like, "Oh shit! Now I feel late."
Now you're canceled.
now, excuse you, get canceled. All right,
Now you're canceled.
all right.
Get canceled, Jimbo.
Okay.
Bro,
We
you're
are
getting
live.
canceled, Jimbo.
We're live. Just warning you, just in case.
What you want me advocating for your cancellation?
No, not again.
Yes.
All right. So today marks day 1, episode 1 of our Metroid Dread playthrough. I have no idea how long this game is, so theoretically, playing it twice a week for 3 hours each session should be enough to get it done before Halloween, so we can do the Halloween event. But with that being said, this is my first Metroid game, so I'm very excited. I'm also not recording this at all. I don't plan on editing it.
That's fair.
Needless to say, I want to get caught up on some of I'm supposed to edit before I start recording more. But we'll see.
Fair.
Push comes to shove, I'll make a highlight reel again.
That's always good. It's always, solid content.
Okay, here we go.
Oh boy. It must be my Nintendo. Yes.
It's
the theme.
Adjust the brightness until the image on the left is barely visible. All right, you got it.
Me.
I'll leave it there.
In like every spooky game.
That's a Metroid.
Yes.
A virulent floating organism? What does virulent mean?
Doesn't it have like bad connotations? Let me look it up.
Does that mean viral?
I think virulent.
Play through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo and named after their word for ultimate warrior.
Yeah. Characterized by causing or promoting the rapid onset of severe illness, used of a disease or toxin.
Oh, give me 1 second.
What?
I'm noticing that audio is kind of crackly at the moment. Luckily, I don't have
okay, it's not just me.
Yeah, luckily I don't have to actually shut down the game. I just have to turn off Elgato real quick and then turn it back on.
Turn off the sun, Zach.
I would like to.
It's too bright.
It is too bright for me.
It is interfering with me specifically.
Hello? Is it back? Man, the Elgato capture really doesn't like doing this. All right, the audio sounds much better now.
What did the cat do to you?
Hello, Adrian.
Adrian.
No. I still need to turn the audio down, which was the thing I initially wanted to do. 25. All right. Cool. Hopefully that's the last time we have to do that for a while.
All right.
They are now extinct. What the fuck is this thing?
Quotation marks.
That's the X parasite.
X-parasite.
Okay. A gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to the planet Serbiate.
Serbiate.
It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form. That sounds cool as shit. When infecting a living host, it could even access the host's memories. X-parasites were driven not by emotion, but by an instinct need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Who the fuck would make this? Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct.
My Metroid character is a scientist who makes unhelpful parasites and unleashes them.
So you're
But
fucking.
why?
So you're friggin' Jumba from Lilo and Stitch.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, she got gooed.
Yeah.
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 With no Metroid surviving on Serbiate, it became infested with X. Horrifying parasites, characters, and intimidating living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. All right, well, I feel like maybe I should have caught up on some story at first. I guess that's kind of what we're doing now, and I didn't know this.
Yeah. That was in Metroid Fusion.
What the
Yeah,
hell? Look
here
at
we go.
that!
Yeah, Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance.
All right, so it's been a while. The only thing
Yeah.
that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose X. Okay. This ability was tested immediately when I went to a Biologic Space Laboratories BSL research station to investigate a distress signal. Who the hell is that?
It's me.
Adrian, get out of there.
There, I battled many powerful X forms, including Sax, which was mimicking me. Oh, SAX, Samus Aran X.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I eventually eliminated the X Menace from Serbiate by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. After that, the X
I'll be
Metroids
right
were
back.
just memories, or so we thought, blah, blah, blah. Galactic Federation received mysterious video transmission. Yeah, that looks like an X parasite. Through analysis, proved the video was real, although
I'm
the
back.
sender was unknown. Welcome back. The transmission was
Hello.
traced to a particular planet. It was called Zeter.
Zero these nuts. Anyway.
Hey,
Zeter these
Zeter.
nuts. Hey, Zeter.
Hey,
If the
Zeter.
X had somehow escaped extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. Very true. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 EMI to investigate. I wonder if that went well.
Oh, things only go well in Metroid.
I was gonna say it's sci-fi and it's something dangerous. Of course, it would go well.
Yeah, come on.
An EMI is a large research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their
It's also
incredible
a
mobility
reward,
and protective plating made the strong stuff in the universe, practically guaranteeing the mission's success. Yeah? But not long after their arrival on Zeter, all communication was lost. Great. Fantastic. What is happening on Zeter? The planet is already infested with X as the only one immune to these parasites. Well, why don't we just make more vaccine?
No.
Can we not do that? Is that not a thing?
No.
It hasn't been FDA approved yet.
Yeah, that's
God
still
damn it,
going on with the
FDA.
company.
Get on it.
We're still testing.
It hasn't passed.
Hasn't passed FDA standards yet.
Adrian, I do want to make it a little bit clear just as we get going. I like your energy. Tired as always. But I don't really
Oh.
plan on bantering too much during this playthrough. That's okay.
I'm not tired. I just got up from a fucking 2-hour nap, and I've been home all day.
Nice.
Because I've actually been home this week because I was showing a lot of symptoms on Monday and Tuesday, so I stayed home after going to work on Monday to get a COVID test.
How you feeling?
I just had the test today. I'm feeling better. I've been eating mostly soup and bread for the week.
That's fair. Some
eating a lot of-
nice bland stuff.
A lot of cans of chicken noodle soup. It's nice because I haven't had it in a long time.
Hell yeah.
Entering the atmosphere in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1. Maybe don't accelerate towards the ground.
Just directly into the ground. Samus is like, I made it.
What happened? Also,
You got
wasn't
your
I just
shit rocked.
wearing yellow? Why am I
Sounds
blue
like,
now?
"Oh, shit.
You got your shit rocked, so you lost all your shit. It's a common thing in Metroid games where you have everything in the
Yeah.
beginning and then you lose it.
You got
Oh, really?
Sauroned. Or
But you didn't
Metroid,
even get it.
Metroid.
Yeah. You got Metroided in a Metroid game. Can you believe it?
Yeah, there you go. Look, see, that's me in my yellow.
So now you get fucked up.
Okay.
Oh, I got infected by the blue parasite. It made all my yellow stuff blue.
Didn't it turn
Damn
it
it.
green?
No. It was so much blue.
It was overwhelming. The yellow has didn't stand a chance.
No.
I will say that they're doing one of my favorite things, which is they're not relying on facial expressions on a character with a helmet that gives a neutral expression. They're just doing body language right now. I do like that a lot more than if they like did a cutaway to Sam's face where she's like,
Nani? I love her armor in this. It's so cool.
I'm not sold on the texture yet for the yellow grainy part. But
Well, it's close.
maybe
It looks like sinew.
I was gonna say I
Yeah.
may be yet persuaded, but right now I'm not sold.
Oh, Adrian, what if I told you it was based?
Based on what?
Yes. Based on Samus
Oh,
having so many
she-
bitches.
Oh.
Oh. Ain't nothing
I'm sorry, sir. Please leave me alone.
good. Please don't do it. Would you accept a check
I don't wanna
financial
see.
compensation?
Will you accept an IOU?
No, she's going Super Saiyan.
I did not want to see Samus's eyes so wide open.
I'm like 20% smaller.
Yeah. You lost your armor.
They stole my shoulder pads. Now how am I
I
gonna?
have shit in CDR.
Oh, they're gonna roast me at the World of Warcraft convention.
Oh,
I'm gonna get roasted for how small my shoulder pads are at the World of Warcraft convention now.
Damn it. Not again.
Oh, it's
Not
2D.
after last year.
I don't remember. Did they ever show off that it was 2D at a trailer or something? Because I haven't been keeping up with this game.
they did.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
No. No.
I feel like I'm doing poorly.
It's fine. Now you're back to full health.
I picked up a little thing. Hello, guys.
Yeah, health.
While running. Oh, I had to use shoulder.
What did you expect?
I don't know, man.
I want to play this game, but I don't want to use the controller.
Oh, that worked.
Nice.
Ah,
Is that a snake? What the fuck was that?
I don't know. It jumped at me though.
Creepy snake.
You don't
that-
have your grappling hook yet.
Now, I've never played a game in the Metroid series, so have you guys? What's your experience with Metroid?
I have not.
Metroid.
Grant has.
I haven't played actually any of them all the way through, but I have played a few of them.
Look at this little
good amount.
procedural animation. She's holding on a thing. It just choo choo choo
Yeah.
choo 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 down the hallway.
Something's got to be in there.
So there's probably in there, you guys. Hold
I'd
R
bet
to ready a
top
missile.
dollar.
I have a missile reci.
What?
Shut up.
The Super
Nailed it.
Metroid for the SNES is what I played the most, and it's also fantastic. And seems like a really cool return to form.
Die. Gotcha.
Got him.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get much better at these controls very quickly.
Uploading data.
So you've accessed a network station. Well done, Samus. I have
Thank you,
reviewed your vital
Microsoft
signs
Sam.
and video log of the data you uploaded.
Okay.
I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you.
Uh-huh.
Whatever caused
Do
you
I still qualify as human?
you most
Riddle me this, Adam.
Do I still qualify for my Medi-Cal?
That
Yeah, am I gonna lose my health
failed. I am
insurance?
checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker.
Ooh.
Oh god, I sure
I thought
hope
the Jozo
that
were dead.
Federation
Yes.
likes me.
Determined that you are
That's
comfortable
interesting.
in the depths of ZDR. Your top priority should be to
Didn't they say the X parasite could take the DNA of dead things?
areas. Trust your instincts as
Yes.
Do you think that that thing is actually just an X Chozo? Or
But
a
it
Cho
doesn't-
or a
Ooh,
Chozox?
Cho socks. Go socks.
Go Sox! Go
if
Cho
they can-
Sox!
If they can take dead DNA and recreate it, could there be X dinosaurs?
That
No.
sounds like a sick
I mean-
boss.
Can we just
I mean, Trade is
can we-
in the game.
can we just make Metroid into Jurassic Park but more sci-fi?
More sci-fi.
Okay.
Sci-fi Jurassic Park.
There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit.
Does Jurassic Park not already count as sci-fi?
Underground interferences.
I don't know if
kind-
it's sci-fi.
Kind
Kind of sci-fi, not really though.
Sci-fi.
Fine.
Okay. I would like to save our progress. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, so apparently I am now the physical embodiment of Grant, and I can't handle a little cold.
Fuck off.
You thought I forgot.
Oh my god.
Come on, that's funny.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll give you that.
Thank you. I was afraid for a second. What the fuck is that?
Ooh.
Why is everything so gooey? Use a melee counter
Oh,
at the right
counter.
moment. Press X to counter now. Okay,
That was cool.
sure. Parry enemy attacks with the melee counter. So, can I do it against... Hello?
Do you think they give you more
There we go.
rewards for that?
Oh! Hey, I countered you. Stop that.
Oh no, you didn't. You didn't counter me.
You're gonna die. Okay, there we go.
I walked into it and died!
No!
Are you shitting me?
No.
I played so
Look at
many.
his
Shoot, bro.
I played so many
What the fuck?
Metroidvanias. I can't believe I'm already dead.
Yeah, but have you ever played a real Metroid?
No, I've never
Without
played a
the
real
mania?
Castle. I've never played a real Castlevania game either.
Oh, figures.
Hello.
Back for seconds.
Oh, you missed that one. Try another.
Bruh, die.
Okay, so you killed it
In
the
one
first
shot last time.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you. Oh, you missed that one.
No!
Try another.
I'm tired.
Zach,
You know
your
that's
gamer
the
clout.
Already? It's been 20 minutes.
Well,
You
that's-
barely played the game.
It's so hard to. Everybody, shut up. Everybody, calm down.
All right, we're calm.
I'm not. I'm upset. I can't believe that you're not
See, that
succeeding
worked.
on your first try.
Okay, what did you do? Did you press X like, or did you?
I
press it
shot
again?
immediately instead of waiting.
Okay,
Instead of
so there
waiting
we
like
go.
a moment. Well, that worked.
Oh, that was cool.
All right. I mean, I can get up there. Can I get over here? Oh, I want to jump. Can I get up here?
Nah, seems like you can't.
Hi-ya!
They slow clip this perfect. Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Dude, just come on. It's really hard to not move while shooting.
Kill him.
Please.
Do it then again. What's
Bye.
he gonna do?
All right. You are health. Oh, you go really far. No, please, mercy. There we go.
Nice. Let's go.
I'm getting better.
Yeah. We're being supportive this stream. You know,
I
we're trying to-
appreciate
You fucking idiot! You missed it! No, I'm just kidding.
Damn it! Fuck! Now who's gonna watch us now? The views, Zach, the views!
Yos!
The engagement!
This
Our
area is blinking. That
retention rate.
indicates an item is hidden here. Okay.
Zach,
How do
how
I-
are we gonna smell schwaffles now?
How do I? Nope. Oh, amiibo.
Ambio.
All right, so it's the plus button if I want to see a map. Can I? Is there like a button to just like stay in place and aim? You know, that's
Yeah, I don't
missile.
know.
That's roll.
Shoot a missile to your right.
Shoot a missile to my right.
Yeah. Damn it.
I want to shoot that thing. Oh yeah, like that.
Oh. There you go. Hey.
There you go.
And you blocked it off. Nice.
What do you mean missile? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was like you only had one missile. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I have more than that. Oh. Oh no.
Oh wait, we know
Oh
this
no.
from the trailer.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Zach.
Shit. Dude.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you? It's that one Vine that Griffin McElroy did where he's like, "Where's all the peepus?"
Why is he so
yeah, yeah.
Why is he so fucked up?
Well, I think the mission didn't go well.
Well, right. Well, yeah. You know, actually, yeah.
No. Oh no.
Can be countered by X at the exact moment of the flash. However, timing is extremely difficult to gauge, making this a desperate maneuver.
A desperate maneuver for idiots who got caught at the wrong second. If you're reading this, you are
Oh,
fucked.
you have to slide between its legs while it's stunned.
That's funny.
I like the
No!
text where it's
There,
like,
dude.
I like the tutorial. It's like, we're gonna pause the game, but if you're reading this, you're fucked. Just give up.
Yeah.
Start over.
Oh, can't climb because you're missing a hand.
Oh, he doesn't have an arm. Get fucked, loser.
Thank God. Oh. It's a
Hello.
brain.
Hello. Oh, what'd you get?
I don't know. I'm red now.
Oh, it's grappling hook.
Is that the grappling hook? Transform the
Omega
arts
cannon.
into the Omega Cannon.
That
Omega
sounds like
Blaster
an endgame
Online.
shit.
Hold L to use aim mode. Well, that answers my question. Oh my
Hey,
God!
There you go.
It sounds like Omega lol.
Omega lol.
Hold R to charge it. Press Y while still holding R to fire at the core. Dude, it's real hard to aim this. It like
Yeah,
it
I
like
don't know why it snaps so much.
there you go.
There you go.
That's a big shot. Also, why did this brain give me that?
What?
Big
Zach,
brain.
did you just say big? Never mind.
Do you think I can use that to kill Emmy?
I don't think you could. Well, maybe. Because
Oh,
he's already fucked up.
I gotta try.
Hold it. Do it. Nice.
I don't want to have to do that frequently. No, wait! Come back!
Come back. I didn't loot you.
Okay,
No!
depleted. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's the, look at that light over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe it's a filter that's in the game. Maybe it's just the Elgato. But do you
Little
see, like, the
grainy.
film grain?
Yeah,
Dude, that
Yes.
that must be a filter in the game, right? To make it a little bit spookier.
probably. Yeah. It's pretty neat.
they call me the slider because I'm a
Ooh.
tiny burger.
They call me Smooth Operator.
They call
Right.
me the Dyer because I die in video
Because
games.
they call me the Dyer because I'm pretty fucked. Oh, look at those things. Is that
Chozo
are those
statues.
Chozos?
Yeah.
I don't remember Chozos being big, like big. Like
Well,
big,
they're
big,
like
big.
they're big humans. They're not like that big. That's just like you
Okay.
know.
Okay.
They are bird people though.
How do I?
Who's it?
Oh, that's how I aim.
Oh hey.
No!
Aim mode. Hello. No, don't do it.
No, please. Ah.
Don't do it. No.
No, I'm a virgin.
Grant.
That's what I thought you were referencing.
Yeah.
Oh, water. That's a lot more water than was in here a second ago.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it. No. No.
It's a weird wall.
Anyway.
It's a really good video, Adrian.
I'm glad that you like it after all this time.
I did. It was funny.
I'm glad it stuck with you.
It has. I think about it frequently.
Good.
That's not true, but
You should
hey,
think about
are
it
we
more
in the
frequently.
that's very true. Hey, Adrian, you bought the Kingdom Hearts like collections on Epic Games, right?
Yes, I did. Well, I bought 1.5. Why?
Yeah. Okay, because I bought it too, just like today.
Nice. Was it because of
In
Smash
celebration.
Sra?
Pretty much. I mean, it was in celebration. I was like, you know what? I really want to play
Was-
the Kingdom Hearts games again.
I was gonna say, I played them through. However, they do like crash once in a while at first, but then they start crashing less frequently, but still sometimes crash once in a while.
That one's
Okay.
fixed.
Yeah, that one's a-okay. I don't think you can win.
I
Especially
need my
now
own.
you don't have your
Oh, I
Omega
needed
Blaster.
space to be open and an Omega Blaster.
Oh, what about a rocket?
Well, I'm
Oh,
glad. Well, I'm glad they
fuck.
just show you that in the thing. That makes it a lot easier.
That
What if
they're
you look
like,
in your
hey,
inventory and it's like, oh, it actually spent all your rocket?
That would be. I
fucked
think
up.
that would actually be kind of neat if it spent exactly one rocket. Bruh, shoot! I can't shoot it. There we go. Oh no.
Where the?
Oh, it's
Yo,
going
what
up
the
and
dog
around.
Doing though? Oh shit! It is.
Wait. That's a door I can open.
Just get the fuck out of there.
I'm going this way. He won't know I'm here.
Oh, get in the water.
There's no way it'll fit.
Ha! Idiot. Now
Oh,
gloat.
hello. That's a lot of endemic life, actually.
Cool.
Hello, Zach.
Hello, Zach. We are
Hello,
the endemic
Blob.
life.
Can I hop up to this? I can.
Have
That
you
sounds
guys
great.
seen that? Have you guys seen the animation that one guy did of moving right along from the Muppets?
No, I don't think so.
I think it was on. I think I saw it through Jello's Tumblr.
I was gonna say Deadly Comics released it. It's a classic duo on a lovely road trip, and it's a bit of the song. It's very good animation.
Hello, Adam.
You have a link?
Clearly trying to capture
Here.
you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume.
Oh wait, I have seen this.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Moving right along.
Send out
I woke up and that was
false
stuck in my head.
operations in the area
Classic
of
couple
terrain.
indeed.
Essentially,
Classic duo.
I didn't know that was the name
operations, an enemy enters surveillance
the song.
mode to track their source. Stay out of its
It's
line of
from the
sight
Muppet
when this
movie.
happens.
Well, one of them
Otherwise,
anyways.
the
It's
danger for
yeah.
you increases
All the
dramatically.
Muppet movies, they all have it in its entirety.
Yeah, every single one of them. It's not, and this is the famous Muppet movie song, and not anything related to Kermit and Rainbows. That's definitely the more. This is definitely the more
No,
famous
it-
Muppet song.
It's definitely this one, yeah.
System must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you.
Thanks,
Excuse
Adam.
you. I'll just counter it.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape.
Adam, I don't think you understand that I'm a very epic gamer.
The enemy
I've only died twice.
I've only died twice to regular enemies.
first enemy. Your only option now is to evade cat.
Oh, that dialogue is the giant, just like, hey speedrunners, fuck you, you can't beat us. Or it's just there's just gonna be like a billion videos uploaded of like, oh, beating the enemy without any special weapons. Oh,
in record time.
I don't like. What the hell's that? Below me.
Oh.
it's me.
Hey, Adrian.
Fucking
What are you
top, dude. There we go.
Do you want to be here?
I don't.
Not particularly.
Please get me out.
Please.
How do I get that?
You'll probably need like morph ball or something.
Okay, because I can hang from it, but that's it.
Yeah.
Oh!
But now you can go down. Nice.
Look at that. That's an Emmy zone. You can tell by the fact that it's spooky as shit. Hello, what are you?
Oh, it's Adrian.
Oh, it's just the
Oh,
it's
hey.
just a refuel station.
That's
Yeah.
nice. Thanks, Adrian.
All
I
right,
refill
Emmy.
all your ammo for the low cost of 1.5 kidneys.
1.5.
That's just slightly too much.
But that's all I have.
I mean, it was one, but then, you know, it's inflation comes after
Inflation.
a while, so.
Oh, of course, of course.
Dude, the film grain. Oh, fucking.
Oh, no, no.
Bitch.
Get fucked.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Bit.
You said it like the guy that Aaron into you said like Aaron's impression of that one Mickey Mouse Capade walkthrough
No.
where he's like, Mickey Mouse,
Mickey Mouse.
that stupid bitch,
That stupid bitch.
that
Oh,
stupid bitch.
this is very bad. Oh, that was the Flash. I got one.
That's a flash.
I got one. I don't know how to get out of here.
Well,
Triangle jump.
Wait,
do
wait.
it.
Did that just open the door by him? Did you see that?
you ready?
No, I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That
I got-
was gruesome.
So you get 2 chances to counter it. It's one when the claw opens and one when the face flashes.
Oh, we're back
All
on
right, well,
Adrian.
that one didn't go super well, so let's try a different one. No, this is where
Let's
I went.
try another.
Let's try another.
Let's try another. 'Cause I want to go up there. I don't know what that is. I want that. But it's a different type of door. Also, the door doesn't exist?
Probably something you'll need to like blow up and whoa.
You can't catch me.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're attracted to sound.
No, but I can't stop making sound.
No, I totally just forgot that because I was like, "What's the beep?" And then I'm like, "Oh yeah."
There we go. Hi. Oh, shh. Oh, the door's locked. That's what that
No,
is.
they're-
It's
they're
the door
back, yeah.
locking. Okay, so now I understand what those mean. Can I go up here? No. Okay, understood. Got it.
We running it back.
No, Eddie.
No.
I fucked it.
No.
It's slightly. It's exactly what they said. It's
After.
a slightly awkward animation to try and counter. Man, I'm really impressed that I got that first one though.
That was dope.
It's just
It won't possibly be there again.
What? No! I did it early again.
You fool.
Dude, it's hard. It's
Damn.
also really intense,
Yeah.
which I guess is like the
The-
point of the game. Who would have guessed? But
Yeah, Metroid Dread.
you got any tips?
I'd say listen to the sound because it goes the.
I'd say
Boom,
listen to your
countered.
heart. before something.
Bruh, come on. What am I supposed to do against that? No! No! No!
No.
No!
Okay, Jimbo.
Oh, that one breaks open.
Mr. Garadeb.
Oh, can you shoot it?
Immediate. Oh, I need more ball.
Ew, no.
Hello, Emmy. Are you here? Emmy, no!
Yes.
But what am I supposed to do? I'm
Circle
fucking...
around.
No! She circles
Whoa,
around.
it fucking caught you. Oh my god.
No! Oh, that second one is
Oh
so
my
specific. Frick, dude, that's hard. That's so hard. Let's go. It's fucking All right. There's no way it's gonna be right here again, right?
No, it would never. It wouldn't do that to you. It wouldn't do you dirty like that. You son of a bitch!
How could they?
Boom! Countered.
Nice.
I don't know where to go.
Can you go up and then to the left? Because you went to the right last time.
I tried to go to the. What the hell is that?
Oh, what the fuck? Can you blow it with your thing?
Nope. Blow
No.
what with my missile?
Maybe.
It's a. I don't know. I'm not used to using shoulder buttons. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having like my hands are firmly not on the shoulder buttons, which I guess I
Looks
should
like
fix.
someone's not a true gamer. Everyone knows the gamers use the shoulder buttons to shoot in Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Hi.
Nice.
I missed it. I missed it.
Listen to
Dude.
the sound.
No, I know, but like, does it leave?
What do you mean leave?
Does it
Grant, I
attack you
can't.
and then
Grant, as
give
soon as
up
I
and
walk
just go
through that
away?
door, the door opening makes a noise.
Oh no, I'm talking about just for the sound of the shining.
What?
When...
Why is it
oh,
here?
It's down here.
Keep you on your toes.
No, that didn't work.
What was that flash kick?
I don't know what it was, but it was cool, and I died. Fucking
Zed.
The sound and the flash are at the same exact moment for the most part.
Yeah,
Then yes, Grant, I'm listening for the sound.
that's what I'm saying. Like, don't look at the thing, just listen. It wouldn't be here for a seventh time.
I know you're.
You're
Oh my
shooting
God,
through
it does come through.
I can't believe it actually listened or noticed you. Oh, nice.
Did you like
Break
that?
its ankles. Break its fucking ankles.
I don't understand how it didn't see and or hear me doing that.
No idea.
No, that's not where I want to go.
That brings you back, yeah. I guess you just have to go down. Or like left and then down.
Well, now that I'm not getting chased by fucking killer robot, I should be able to do this a lot easier. Whatever this is right here.
Let's just keep going, I guess.
Yeah. Because this is as far as I got last time, and then it was like, oh, and then the alarm, so I couldn't go through this door. That was the problem.
Yeah, so now you're good. Oh. Water. Don't do it. No!
Are these things
Don't
bad?
do it. No.
No. Please.
I need a morph ball, I guess.
Oh. But it's something cool.
Oh, those little things are bad. They're coming after me as soon as they
Oh.
see me.
Never mind.
Do you hear the music? It's like it's the fucking
It's
Jaws
underwater.
theme. It's like Jaws theme. All right, we're here.
We did it.
Made it through that. Had to break Emmy's ankles, but
We good.
dude, they fucking nailed how stressful it is immediately.
How dreadful.
It is pretty dreadful. Okay, I can't do that yet. I could probably come from the other angle. I borged.
It is as dreadful as going to a day job every day in the morning.
No. I would rather fight deadly aliens than do that.
It's way more dreadful. Warder.
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 Oh, there's a secret there. You see that? Can I jump
yeah.
underwater? Yes, no.
Apparently, like, you can't double jump, I guess.
I can't, but I also can't wall jump.
Yeah.
So I can't. So I just can't get up there. Okay.
Damn it. Fire.
Maybe these things aren't bad and they're just for health.
Well, nice either way.
Man, it's really nice that Samus's suit can do this too. Because most of the time, spacesuits wouldn't handle water very well.
True.
Dude, I love the
Samus
water.
is
I love the
dope.
water dynamics, though. That's pretty cool. Wait, I can't do this. Where am I
Also,
going?
we have to go back.
Where am I going? I mean, there was another half of the map I didn't do yet, right? So,
True.
crouch, shoot, got it. Wait, I can't go up though.
Run it back.
So I have. So it has to.
No,
Oh,
wait, no,
oh,
now
the
you
water
can go
went
up.
down. Ah.
Nice.
Now is that a secret? You see that little thing on the wall? Maybe not. Hello.
Ooh. What do we get?
A different room.
Health? More energy?
Insert gun arm into hole.
Oh, it's
Oh,
map
it's map.
data. I will skip.
I think I will.
I think I will. Yellow probably means safe room, right? Would be my assumption. Until eventually they betray that and they just have an Emmy chase you into a safe room.
Yeah. Probably.
Yes, this game is positively dreadful. I don't think I can get up there yet. Boom, get fucking wrecked.
Nice.
Me? Because I can't.
Me.
Bruh. There we go.
Nice.
Alright, I'm starting to
can
get
do
better at
probably-
that.
Probably
There we
jump.
go.
Yeah, there we go.
Nope. Please. Thank you. Nope.
Man.
There we go.
Ah, nice.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to you. You're a basic enemy type. You can't kill me.
No, it's big boy.
No!
Nice dodge.
Mimi, big boy.
Bruh. There we go.
Nice. There
Oh,
we go.
it's such a tight window to get the like instant kill counter. Hey!
Hey, let's go.
I don't know if this is where we wanted to be.
I don't know.
Does
You
that
got
help
more
with it?
missiles.
I do have more missiles. What the fuck is that?
The map's like, bro, fuck if I know.
I don't know. Should I turn around and go back, you think? Or should I continue down this way? Because I think going down will just dump me back in the water, right? So...
Yeah, I think it'll just dump you back in the water. So probably go back and head to the right.
go back and head to the right, but then where to the right? Because it doesn't seem... There's no hallway
bottom.
there.
No, at where the water is, you know? Can
This
you
is
jump
where
from
I
there
needed
to-
or at least I believe I needed a morph ball. But I can go back there to double check.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise, what would we do? We could go up. No, because we need a morph ball to go up. Because there's a little path. I'll go back. I'll go back and I'll go to the right. I'll go back and I'll go to the right.
Alright.
Hey, look. There's a bunch of look at these little flying things.
Aw. Little wispies.
Dude, they put a lot of effort into the animation. Like, look, like, can I hang? And then, oop, oop. Yeep, oh.
Ooh.
she
going
does
on?
like a little peek. There we go. Can't make it through here now.
there we go.
Perfect.
Uh-oh.
Well, what the hell?
No,
Hello?
what the fuck?
It's
That's
bad.
just like an Emmy face. Oh, it's like a scout.
Oh,
Uh,
what is this? I don't know, but
I don't know.
I think I need to shoot it 3
you can
times.
go to the left. Oh, that's the thing when
Oh,
you
I need
get
a triple
to
shot or
lock
something.
on. Yeah.
Nope, Emmy!
Whoa!
Wait.
Wait,
Oh,
can
no,
it
but
come
Emmy's
from
just
there?
gonna go all the way around, right?
I think so.
Nope, never mind. He came right back.
Okay, all
I'm
right,
sorry,
cool.
Emmy. Emmy, please!
Emmy, no! No!
Oh, don't do it.
Nope, I didn't trick her. I guess I... Oh,
God.
never mind.
You got this.
I fucked it. It's so scary. It makes me press it early.
Get off. No, please.
No. All right. Well, we should be back. Oh, never mind. Even earlier than I thought. All right. We go down. Emmy was above us last time.
Yeah, oh, yep. Sure was.
But where did Emmy come from? That's what I want to know.
And where did Emmy go?
Let me go. God, night show. Oh, yes.
I will see. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go.
Oh, can't go that way.
Can't go
Can't
that way.
go that way.
I might be able to go down. I need water though. You like that?
That was pretty sick.
Where do I go? There's nowhere to go.
Like your asshole.
Emmy,
Maybe.
Emmy, please.
Oh, it's above.
Oh, I have to stand here and drop water.
Oh, that's sick, actually.
Is it?
Why?
Are you sure?
I was gonna say, why were you just standing there?
Because I'm scared.
No, you can't go that way.
Can't go that way. Try a
No,
different
you
way.
missed that one. Try another.
No, Emmy, stop
Yeah.
listening so intently.
Yeah. You got this. You got this. Or are you gonna like crush it?
Yeah, oh,
Run it back.
it's coming this way.
No, never mind.
Oh, there was a thing. I could go there now. I did it. Emmy, come on. Emmy, come on.
You know you want to.
Come on, Emmy. Woo, bitch.
Nice.
You go
I'm
back down
out.
and it's overflooded and you have to drain it.
Damn it.
Oh god. Oh, it's not over yet.
Oh, it's still very bad. I'm sorry, Emmy. I didn't mean it.
No, just
Oh.
kidding. Fucko, easy.
Well, this is interesting.
What are you gonna get? Oh, you refill your energy. Nice.
You put your
Oh.
you put your hand cannon in, and then the face on the statue just like tilts up. It's like, oh.
Adrian, Jesus. What the hell is that? You there, stop that. It's gross. I'm gonna go this way.
Ooh.
Apparently not, never mind. Wait.
Missile.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, bitch. You like that?
Nice.
Oh, this thing's mad now.
You killed his friend. Ah, damn it.
Too weak for that one. Oh!
Oh,
Hey!
let's get it. Jump in the hand. Shoot.
I have to
the
break it
hand.
first. Charge,
Charge
beam!
beam! Let's go.
Orange doors!
Now, if you use this on an enemy, it actually powers them up, makes them faster and stronger.
Oh god.
Focus beam of energy to unleash a powerful shot. Press and hold Y to charge and then release fire. Charge shot, damage enemy immune to normal beam shots such as robots and bosses. It can also open... Actually, I guess that
Does that
literally
sound
does say I can hurt
bad?
enemies with it.
Yeah.
Can
In
perform a
addition,
charge
Samus can
attack
perform a
by
charge
spin
attack.
jumping when the beam is fully charged. What the fuck does that mean?
Jumping. So charge the beam and jump. Cause she does like a flip, you know?
So I can charge while... Oh.
See? Oh, that. I guess that
Oh,
does
like
damage.
I think it defends me.
Dope.
Neat.
I like the subtle under your breath. Fuck.
Just tripped on something you completely saw and ran straight into it.
Oh, hey, we're
While
back.
being a boss.
Ooh, hello. Come on, guy.
Do the charge shot.
Nah, I'd rather just kill him instantly.
Okay.
We back.
Oh.
Oh, now you can open this.
I don't like that. Did you see the big shadow?
No,
Oh, it's those guys
it's
up there.
blocking.
Whew.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Oh, an E-tank. I don't know what it does, but it's cool.
I think it increases your health.
Energy capacity increased by 100?
Yeah.
It just doubled my health?
Well, you're gonna get like several of those
Oh.
throughout the game.
And the enemy will still kill you instantly.
Yeah, Samus burns through a lot of health in games.
Well, now that you have a tool which to actually harm an enemy slightly, I'm sure that they're going to continue throwing one of them at you at a time.
Yeah, they'd be nice to do that.
I don't like that. Please.
That'd be very kind. As these
what is this?
developers have proved to be.
Ammo recharge
Ammo
station,
recharge
okay.
station.
So I should probably go up,
Which you don't
right?
need.
Because, like, what's this? It's flashing. It means there's hidden items, right?
It means
sure.
you just the power BIM door.
Dude, it's killing me. Nintendo's like obligation to not use proper control configurations like everybody else does, because I keep hitting A to back out, but then B is still jump, which is still the down button.
Gotta love it.
It's killing me, literally.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
No.
Has Samus in previous games done a lot of melee fighting? Because I've only known her to use like her gun, and I feel like all this like riposting and countering is like her taking shit from Smash that she practiced.
she got good.
Yeah.
Practice with like Martha and Ike, who all had the counters, like the down beat.
Yeah, and Sora.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Man, Sora coming out from Smash made me really want to actually buy a Switch for like 10 minutes, and then I was like, nah, never mind.
Sora came out. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for Sora.
With Riku. Have you seen
That
the
was
Gay Blade?
that was
Yeah.
pretty obvious.
The gay blade.
Yeah, the gay Keyblade.
Buff Riku. I've seen Buff Riku and Buff Sora.
Have you not seen the gay Keyblade?
I don't know if I have. Probably.
It's the
It's
one
from
that
Dream
it's
Drop Distance.
yeah, it's the one that looks like
Oh.
it's made of like stained glass mirror.
It's called Mirage Split.
Yes, because I played the hell out of
That's
Dream
my
Drop
favorite
Distance.
sexual maneuver as well.
The Mirage Split?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it becoming more and more clear that I don't know where I'm going? Oh!
Don't tell the viewers.
Viewers?
Don't tell the peons, Zach.
Why are you calling them peons now?
I don't know.
Stop peeing on my
Because they
viewers.
serve us.
Oh no.
Oh, the
Be not
charge.
that kind of orc.
Oh boy. This is fine.
It's slowly waking up as I make my way through this area.
Don't care for that.
I'm sure you'll be able to confront it with diplomacy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Samus's famed diplomatic skills, where she constantly says words that everyone likes.
Words.
Yeah, and everyone likes when Samus says
That's an
words in
Emmy.
her video games.
When Samus
I still don't
talks
really
a lot.
want to challenge an Emmy.
I was
Because
gonna
if I
say,
fuck it up, I do just die.
That's-
if there's one long straight room where you can just take your time to aim at it, then maybe, but not in those tiny little platforms.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go.
Just keep going. That's part of the Metroid game.
Is it?
The Metroidvania. You don't know where you're fucking going. Just room to room.
I'm lost, Grant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and I can't wall jump off of slanted walls.
I'm lost, Dad. I'm proud of you, son. Oh, that's an enemy.
But it appears as if an Emmy can't go through the weird doors, so I think we're fine.
They're allergic to red,
What's with that?
but it's only a minor allergy.
You can't.
It's only a minor allergy.
Braden can't have blue food. First off, don't call your kid Braden.
Braden.
Why is this, look at that. You see that?
Whoop.
It's the door that pranks you. It's like, hey
So-
Samus, so you want to come in?
Come
here?
on in.
So
Come
it's
on
like,
in,
so it's
the
like as soon
water's
as I
great.
walk in
Oh,
front of
just
this,
fucking kidding, idiot.
it's as soon as I walk in front of this wall, it closes.
I bet that if you
It's a
ask them to
door
be
that's
very nice,
allergic
they'll
to
open
you.
it for you.
That too.
The
maybe.
Emmy.
Just walk up to it and
What
be
the
like,
fuck was that?
Mr. Emmy, can you please open this door, oh please for me, and also
Oh.
not kill me right now?
You might want to save too.
Good point.
Mr. Emmy, how many licks does it take to get to Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie?
Mr. Emmy, how many stabs does it take to get the center of Samus's armor?
One, evidently.
Let's see.
Kills
A
her right
one.
One.
Should I be using missiles more?
Not necessarily. You're gonna
Mr.
use them
Emmy,
against bosses.
how many flashes does it take to get to the center of Samus's armor? Well, let's see. 1, 2.
Game over. You're gonna be using missiles like you're shooting, like with your regular gun in the later parts of the game, but right now you'll probably just use them against bosses. It's not
Okay.
super necessary.
All right, that is good info. Also, I feel like I didn't really do anything in this room. I guess there's just
You
kind of
shot some
not
blobs.
You shot
right,
the
but
sheriff.
like, can I? Oh, I can go up. Yeah. My instincts.
Just shoot them. Just stop
Oh
standing
yeah.
there.
No, but what if I do the cool? What if I do the cool thing, Adrian?
Just shoot them.
Look, I did it. I shot them like a cool guy.
Yeah, and then your reward is that you lost 50 health.
That's fine. I can always earn it back.
Run it back, he says. Me, he says.
I'm the video game boy, he says. Oh my god.
I got it. It's
Zach.
fine. I need the.
Okay,
I
okay.
need the practice.
I need the clout.
Oh, did I
Grant,
show?
have
Did I
you
show?
seen Cloud?
Did I show you guys?
Zach does.
Hello.
Oh, hey,
Maya.
sub.
Hello.
Did I send you guys one of my favorite? Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can.
Luckily, it's the perfect moment. What did I miss?
Oh God.
Lot actually.
Isn't
Despite
this
only playing the game for an hour.
isn't Metroid or this newest one in like a chronological order with the last ones?
There is story that carried over
Like
a little bit.
timeline
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Okay. Because I don't know much about Metroid to begin with.
Neither did I.
Except for like how much Smash has taught me because it has the characters.
I was just talking about earlier. It feels
Look
like
at this
Samus actually
shit!
took stuff from Smash into this.
Look at this planet. Also, did you guys see the picture I sent?
What is it?
Yeah, they're selling it by the barrel now.
Holy shit, dude.
Cloud.
Also,
Did you
Grant,
buy
have
any?
Have you seen I'm Me, he says?
I'm me, he says.
It's a quote from one of my it's one of my favorite quotes from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah. I'm me. I'm me, he says. I do.
Were you
That's
happy
not
about
possible. I'm me. I'm me, he says.
Were you happy, Adrian, that
It's a-
Sora has finally made it?
Yeah, I also, just real quick, it's up there with, it's Riku! They put bugs in him!
They put bugs in them.
But yeah, no,
I
I'm
was
happy.
looking for the door to darkness.
I mentioned it earlier, but I said that when Sora got released to Smash, I was like, oh man, I really want to get a Switch now for like 10 minutes, and then I was like, nah, I'll save the money.
Yeah.
There's other stuff on the Switch that's good though.
Yeah, but then I have to buy that too.
That's a good point.
I'm
That's
paying. I'm
nice.
partially
What am I gonna
paying
get?
rent now.
What am I getting? The thermal fuels flow has been redirected?
The carbuncle ate itself.
How about it? I
The
don't know.
bananas has gone bad.
The bananas has gone bad. I don't know what I just did.
redirected the
Oh,
thermal
it
fuel
needs
flow.
it's a thermal door.
I remember watching like what a streamer that I know that
Ah!
said
No!
because he was a Samus
Let
fan. I
me
can't
in!
remember which Samus game he really liked.
Samus 2.
Was it
Not even Metroid 2, Samus 2.
No, it's
Yeah.
Samus 2? Samus 2. Metroid.
Wait, don't you want to go? Oh, you're saving. Never mind.
Don't I
Can't
want to go
remember.
where?
It was like a really old school Metroid game.
Super
Like the- it-
Metroid.
I think that's it actually. Yeah.
Where
And he
did
said-
you want me to go, Grant?
Yeah. He said he
Isn't the door
really.
open to the left
No.
when you redirected the. Okay.
Oh, the
He
door
said
opened. You're
he
right.
really liked how like the
I wanted
atmosphere of the
this
game and how
thing.
spooky it was, and then he compared it to this, and he said this game is too bright.
Too bright.
It's too visually lit.
I mean, to be fair, there is a lot of like blinding lights in this so far, like just crazy bright environments and whatnot.
And Zach's missed most of them
No,
from the Emmy.
and I'm just saying.
But he basically compared it to like watching the. I think the trailer for
Oh.
Metroid or Super Metroid. He's like just how like again. I think he also compared it to being a kid, right? But when he was a kid, he saw it. But it seriously kind of like scared him, and that's kind of what he wanted from this game. But I don't
It's
know.
not that dark though. It's
No, it's more like
not game.
atmosphere. It's like the music,
Yeah.
especially combined with
This
the.
game's pretty fucking dark.
Was it 2D or 3D?
Oh, I'm burning.
Let me look up.
Why do you sound like Josh from Drake and Josh?
I'm burning.
Megan!
Megan. What?
Megan!
Are you
Grab a shoulder, check up!
Let's go, better boys. Check up.
Megan! Megan! You wanted to.
All right, we're back.
System of a Megan.
System of a record. Well, what about this? How do I open this one?
Sister of a down. Sister of a Drake.
Sister.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. Did you want to talk to me?
There was no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of a chosen warrior tribe. There is a strong you have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this
Prove
planet.
it.
I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the enemy after you? The footage of the ex-parasite may have been staged to lure you in.
Saba, you're breathing into your mic.
The situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't
Are you
changed.
sure? Are you sure that's me?
Stop breathing.
Stop breathing. Are you sure it's me?
I knew it was you because I looked at the green circles, and every time the breathing happened, yours lit up.
I did raise my sensitivity. That is true. I
Are you
forgot
sure
to
it's
do
not
that,
me?
yeah.
Because my green circle's always lit.
He's always. Adrian's always lit.
True.
Adrian's always screaming.
The lit stands for laxatives in tummy.
Ooh. How you feeling?
Oh,
How do you think I'm always lit?
What do you mean I have no means to confront them? Yeah, I do. I have the charge shot.
Every
Also,
day, every
you're,
hour on the hour. Hey, take another one.
your outfit is Zach. Your outfit is great at blending in. Like you look like you're not trying to stand out at all with that suit.
Hello, Lawrence.
That's true. Lawrence.
Lawrence, are you lit? Yes or no?
Hi. Hello. Am I
Lawrence,
lit?
are you lit? Yes or no?
I am not legally obliged to answer that question.
Correct.
Oh, that's a shame.
This is
Good
why
answer,
I
good
hired
answer.
you as my client, Lawrence.
Correct.
That's not how you.
He was my client.
Yeah.
You don't hire clients.
It was a high-profile acquisition.
Oh my god. Lawrence comes highly rated.
I feel like the static effect on the screen gets worse when you're being chased.
Correct, yes.
Probably.
But you know, it's not scary though.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, we're back. We're back here.
Yeah, look, it's Mr.
I was getting
Krabs.
chased by an Emmy, dude. You gotta give me a break.
Has Zach
No.
screamed at all yet in this game?
No.
Yes.
Oh, he has. He has. Well, that's great.
Lawrence, if you didn't know, LIT now stands for laxatives in tummy.
Yeah, I knew that. Why do you think
Lawrence
I
is
said
a
that?
cool kid.
Yeah, laxatives.
Laxatives in tummy. Every hour on the hour.
Every
It's
hour
that
on the
lit
hour.
lifestyle, you know?
Pop one.
I pop them like Xanax.
Just shit my brains out.
I don't know where I'm
Pop
going.
like fucking Tic Tacs. Every day.
Tic Tacs.
Can I go up there, you think?
Sometimes I feel spicy, I'll just eat an entire container of them. Like pouring a bag of chips down my mouth.
Oh my god.
Wow. Down his mouth.
Emmy, please.
I'm gonna take some Tums for that.
Tums Festival?
No.
Oh, the Tums will go nicely with my laxatives.
In a cereal.
Bruh, just open the door. No, I got poop shooted. No, I fell again.
Pepto-Bismol.
That's the milk?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's my favorite pink cereal.
Oh no.
No, no, no.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh no.
Dude, it's
Oh my
hard.
God.
It's real hard to do that consistently.
You got straight up killed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's like I think I'm in double digits of deaths so far.
Probably.
Wow.
When you have an enemy that chases you pretty quickly, that's an instant death scenario. Yeah, it feels like I'm gonna die quite a bit.
When you have
I wonder what
You
the
can't
frame
fight
window
back
is for the
either.
counter.
It's. I mean, not like in any way to like kill the guy, but like a
No,
temporary
you can
stun.
escape, but
You can
Okay.
escape,
you
but
can.
it's very
Then
it's
it's
very
hard,
tight
yeah.
timing.
The game reiterated several times, hey, this timing is really tight, so don't do it unless you're like a professional speedrunner or something.
Wow, that level of. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard, dude.
They refer to the alien species known as a speedrunner. They're known for not taking baths in their culture.
very true.
They produce a lot of bodily sweat. It lubricates their fingers to move across the buttons faster.
Bodily
Oh.
sweat?
Bodily sweat.
Is there any other kind of sweat?
Mental sweat.
Mental sweat?
It's
Ethereal
when
sweats.
your brain leaks fluid from how hard you're doing something. It usually comes out of your nose. Sometimes your
Brain
ears.
hemorrhage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Oh hey.
I'm sure that the brain sweat is not a side effect
Oh.
of my lit lifestyle.
This
Oh, definitely not.
this thing
Boss
is
time.
I see you.
It's literally just a big floating eyeball weak point.
He's so weak.
point.
Just
Nah,
get
is it
him.
taking
Strength.
damage?
It was.
Was it?
Do you have a health bar, or does
It
it
was
have a visible
reacting.
health bar? I don't know.
No, they don't usually in Metroid
Okay.
games. Yeah, he reacts.
Oh,
he
okay. I guess
bounces
it's
a
the
little bit up.
it's the same thing. Shit. I should stop getting hit.
These
feel like-
projectiles feel like baby shit compared to the Emmys. I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, here comes an incredibly slow projectile.
Yeah, but
Zack
there
still
there
gets
has
hit.
to be more.
There's not right now though, and that's the thing.
Oh,
There you
oh, it's the brain.
Oh my god. Now just shoot him.
Exposed.
Oh no, no, he's good.
That means you're gonna get
sweating.
something.
You peeled him.
You peeled him like a fucking potato.
Oh, now the rings are desynced and everything shoots faster. Well, I got
Oh,
it.
it's a brain.
Nice.
No, Emmy!
Oh,
Oh.
no.
I don't like that.
Take the power. Yes.
Oh, and I get to shoot this
power.
guy.
Eyeball.
So the brains give me Omega Beam.
Yeah, apparently.
Fuck, what was it to
Beat the
charge? What was
shit
it to
out of
charge
it.
it?
I think it's just normal, right?
Omega Blaster.
Omega LOL Online.
Omega
stream. Enter aim mode.
And that looks like an Emmy's face.
true. Hold Y to fire.
Oh, there you go. That's definitely better.
I think it says to fire the Omega Stream. I don't think this is the Omega Stream. There
Yep,
we go.
There you go.
Ah.
Now we
Yeah,
do
that was the
mo-
blaster.
move
So you got the blaster and the
Yeah.
stream.
So don't charge, just
on.
hold.
2 piss settings.
You've got you.
Emmy, where are you? Emmy, come at me, you bitch. I know where you
See on the
live.
map, it's a big red fucking dot.
I know, I'm trying to make noise so he comes here.
That's not what.
I'm
So it
crawling
is.
to
It's
you.
working.
It's working.
Probably
you're
leave.
dead.
But you,
There you go.
he got he up its face. Yeah, nice. Beat the fuck out of
Oh my
it.
god, he's so full!
Yeah.
Emmys are scary. So that means there's 5 left.
Do you, but
Which
you
means
don't have
next
the
time I
Mega
think
I'm
you're
sure
gonna
they're
have
all-
2 at once.
Oh, I
You're
did
gonna have
actually
to
take
say-
it. I did actually take something from this one.
I'm sure they're all gonna attack you one at a time in very long, safe corridors.
Oh yeah.
Spider magnet.
Spider magnet.
That's, that's grappling hook, I assume.
You will become Spider Pig.
Use the boost to get through, Star Fox.
Somebody face spiders.
barrel.
Allows enemies to attach to blue magnetic surfaces, ceilings using magnetic field. Tilt the blah blah blah. Can move and attack while in this state. Hold up while attached to the ceiling to press against it.
Like that.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing to do.
So now
Omega.
you're like an Emmy.
Right.
Oh, you ran out of Omega Cannon.
Well, it seems like the Omega Cannon runs out as soon as we kill 1 Emmy. Thank God, no sooner.
Yes.
That'll never be a thing, I guarantee you.
Grant, I'm still thinking
Fuck.
about those are my 2 piss settings. Omega Blaster and Stream. I was gonna say it's the Kamehameha and the Vegeta technique.
Oh. I'm glad you like that, Adrian.
I'm glad you came in with a far superior joke.
I don't want to go there yet. Why is that glowing? Why are you glowing?
Shoot it. Shoot
Did you
it.
say Glowed?
Glowing.
Why is that glowed?
Charge.
Charge beam. Missile.
Use the Omega Buster on it.
I don't have the Omega Buster. I haven't
Use
drank
the
enough
X
water.
Buster.
Those are the two. Those are the two. There. Listen, there's 2 genders: the lit lifestyle, the Omega Stream.
Which one are you?
There's 2 kinds of people in this world: those who live the lit lifestyle, and those who use the Omega Stream. You're either one or the other.
This door's not lit.
True.
It doesn't have a mouth to feed the
It's
fruit.
Omega Stream.
It's
Yeah, there you
Omega.
go. If you could, like
potato.
take Samus aside into like a nice room with like a table and 2 chairs, and like say one thing to her and get a response, what would it be?
I'm so sorry.
What kind of response did you expect?
Nothing. She doesn't talk.
She used to, and no one liked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but other M was a mistake.
Very true. I'd say
Oh,
are
the
you
area is
okay?
green now because I killed the Emmy who would be patrolling this area.
Nice.
Mm.
Okay, okay.
Nice.
Dude, I fucking, I know I keep talking about it, but I love like the animation. Like, look, she like, when you walk up it, she'll like pull it, and then she's like, all right, I'm gonna shoot this thing. I'm gonna shoot
Gonna
it.
do it.
I'm gonna shoot it. Okay,
Nice.
You did it. Good job.
let me go in there. Can I go up? Not from here. God, I have to go like all the fuck away around this whole place, dude.
It's a Metroidvania.
I know,
It's
it's,
a
so
Metroid.
cool.
Well, Zach, would you say you're feeling the Metroid dread?
Well,
you
now
feel
that
it?
I know that, like, I don't know, I'm getting a little bit better at dodging the Emmys, at least. I definitely still can't counter them, but I can dodge them pretty well.
Hell yeah.
Both Lawrence and Saba weren't here to see my fucking sick juke that I did.
Breaking Emmy's ankles.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking hype, and, and neither of them
I
saw
wanted
it.
to see when Zach.
I'm sure they also didn't miss you failing at any point.
But
I would
but-
like to see that. That would
but
be
they
fun.
see me, but they see me
seeing
here
that.
now.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get out of this place. Boom, dead. Okay,
Nice.
let's go.
Why is the health icon shaped like that? They're shaped like weird little fruits or lavender plants.
That's missiles.
Energy.
Was that missiles? I thought that was health.
So
23 out of
the
22
health is like
missiles.
little energy orbs. The ones that you see floating are missiles.
Oh.
Health is the 99 right there. And then that little...
Bitch.
or 69.
Yeah, well,
Nine.
See, those are health.
Oh, my eyes were just playing tricks on me then, as they are wont to do. And when I say want, I mean W-O-N-T, because that's a word.
Won't.
That's why I
Want
say
to do.
won't to do. All right. I
It's
am.
a word, it's just a weird one.
I'm clearly doing something wrong. Cause like, oh, I can use that. No, it's a sealed door. It's busted. Where the fuck do I go? Cause I can't go. I can't get up there because I don't have a double jump. I can't get through there because the door is jammed. I can't go up there because I can't jump on surfaces or slanted surfaces. I can do this. Where's this? Place a marker. Boom. Placing actual markers. How do I get there? Is it up? It is up. How the
Yeah.
fuck do I get up there? Go up and around and around and then down. Okay. So at the... Okay, I got it. I got it. Everybody stay calm.
No.
We're gonna get out of this alive,
We'll
probably.
continue to riot.
Speaking of Riot, since we're bantering, I guess. I played Vex today.
Oh, well, you don't want to keep talking about the lit lifestyle in the Omega stream?
Definitely not.
Cool.
You don't want your stream to be this lowbrow content continuously?
Low barrel?
Lowbrow.
Oh, I thought you said barrel. Low barrow is where the underworld for the rabbits is. Wait, I can't even get out of here.
Low barrel. Yeah, you can.
What was that?
Oh, you're definitely right. I definitely could have gotten out of there earlier.
I can't remember. Did I dream it happening, or did I actually one time just call you apropos of nothing and slope-browed Neanderthals when we were living together?
I don't know, maybe. That might have been
I remember
before or
it was-
after you tried to stab me twice. So I can see it.
That was either something that happened or just a very vivid dream.
It very easily could have been a response to any one of my tactics in board games.
Or just to annoy me.
It was a shared dream, like you guys were. in
Although
the
I
same
feel like it
dream.
was definitely apropos of nothing. I feel like I definitely, like, it was just a neutral day. You were in the kitchen minding your business, and I walk up to you and say that and leave. That feels like what was happening.
That's the vibe you get.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Did I get... I already did do this. Well, I'm out. Huzzah. Oh, where do
Huzzah.
I
Good for you, Zach.
go? Because I can't go below this anymore because it's full of water and I can't slide underwater, I guess.
Can you redirect more heat thermal to open those doors from earlier?
I need to go into a place that's on fire.
This
start a
place
fire.
is on fire.
Just start a fire.
Yeah.
But we didn't start the fire. It was always burning and the world was burning.
What if Billy Joel was platforming with you? Like he was just there in the game.
Like we were on the
fighting
same
the
social
alien.
media?
No. Nice. But no, he was with Samus.
Follow the Obotoken Twitter and the Obotoken 4chan. No, never mind.
4chan?
Yeah, the famous Obotoken 4chan board
Yeah, you know.
that we definitely have.
r/obo token.
r/obo, and it's just racists. That's all.
r/obo, and it's just Blongstart.
It's just Blongstart.
No.
It's Blongstart and anti-Miloists.
What's an anti-Miloist?
So Miloism is either consciously or unconsciously giving undue benefit to those that you find attractive, and an anti-Miloist is the nonsense that I was going on about during the Pathless, which was like, attractive people have too many benefits in this world.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Controversial statement, I know. I don't know how to get up here, man. Because, like, I can't
Just
go...
go
Where
around.
does
Go
where the fuck
around
does
to
Miloism-
where, Grant? I don't want to just wander.
Bottom, all the way around.
Where
Really?
does Miloism get its name from?
Probably.
So originally it was
Atlantis.
called Venusism or whatever, but then that never really, like, caught on. So it's named after Venus de Milo.
Oh. I thought it was named after Milo Yiannopoulos, that guy who got punched, I think.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I think there's a lot of people in history that got punched. So.
He was an extreme right-wing nut who got punched in the face at one point, I think.
Oh.
Actually, no, that was a different guy. But he's like in the same circles.
Going around,
I'm
following Grant's instructions. Going around.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, Milo Yiannopoulos is the guy who announced that he is ex-gay and sodomy-free publicly at one point. That's the thing that he did.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Dude, this counter feels
Harry.
great.
You got a groove going.
I do. A little bit.
Zach is
Zach
definitely the
can do
person, if you give him a counter, he will only use a counter.
Correct!
He doesn't want a desk.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
Man, we really do have, like, one brand of... Well, definitely not one brand of comedy, but, like... it's just like...
Well,
it's
it's
cold!
one brand and all under. It's all under the same brand.
Alright.
Token.
Oh, hey!
Now you can go that way.
Refuel my health, and then I can go up this way.
Okay. I like
just
the idea
thinking of
that
what
specific,
Adrian's
yeah, but only that specific statue. None of the rest of the refill stations. Just
Yeah.
that one guy that they put alone.
Where he just leans his head back and goes, "Oh."
Like, oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Samus recharges like, oh yeah, it's been a while since the bounty hunter did that to me. Thanks, man, I needed that.
Oh, this is it.
Samus is just like cringing in her suit, just like, ugh.
Ugh, I don't want to be here.
Oh
Didn't
yeah,
mean to do
please
that.
some more.
Stop! Alright, can
Warn me
I...
next time.
Can I go... I can't go back up.
You ever heard of refractory period, lady?
Like, I'm assuming this entire area is just gonna be cold. Super crazy cold.
When you nut, but she keep recharging.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You go to
I
a
wanna
different
go
one, and the guy's like, listen, let's just not make this weird, just get it over with.
Just do it quickly.
I wanna go here. But I don't know if I can.
I don't usually.
Is there a
check
save
5
point? Can you
seconds.
try running through the cold area and maybe there's like a hot area next to it or something?
We could try. Let me see.
The hot area killed you.
Yeah, hot. Well, yeah, to the counter to counter the cold. 'Cause
Yeah.
where was my last save point? My last save point was here, which I guess would kind of save us time. So fuck it, sure. Let's go through the cold area. What's the worst that could happen?
I thought about a little tiny...
Oh,
God.
it was literally just that one zone. Good idea,
Well,
Adrian.
there you go. I thought about a little story I could tell, but then I realized it revolves around algebra, and that would not be fun, so I'm not going to tell it.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I got an energy part.
That's the kind of riveting work stories you get when you work at a middle school. Stories that revolve around like math and algebra.
Oh, it's still
And
very
that-
cold.
Fucking no one wants to hear.
What about
I died.
English? No.
It was very cold. I don't know if you were aware
We're
of
not
that.
fast enough.
I might have mentioned it, but it was very cold.
Not so fast, Samus.
Not so fast, Jafar.
Immortalized forever on the YouTube channel. How do I know how many?
in our fucking Among Us video too?
What
did
better
we-
video game?
True.
We didn't. Okay, so I still need to. So fuck, I need to go. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm like all the way over here. Never mind. The wrong save point. Well, I'll have to go back for that energy part one day. Not today though. Is there a way to get through this? I feel like I need a morph ball, right?
Sometimes we all need a morph ball.
I really need to go through there, man. That's a bunch of heat. It's like that could lead there, but that's like a new area. I kind of want to go backwards. I can get up there. From there, I can get up there. I don't think I can jump that. I mean, what are the chances I could jump that? I'm gonna go check to see if I can jump that.
All right. it's the little ones.
It's
Where it's just under your breath. Fuck. Shit.
I just want to get through the level.
I just want to play the video game.
I'm actually just walking around. It's like, let me go. Be like, why is this here? Right? Like, there's a big ass wall.
That's just a straight up wall.
Cool. All right. Well,
Good, I wasn't looking.
well, that's a learning lesson.
That's a
Yeah,
learning lesson.
Yeah, there you go.
Indeed.
We did it.
We I will take all of the blame for that. All
Zach,
right.
how could you make it through stream without our incredible moral support and riveting banter topics?
Yeah.
Like algebra.
Our fascinating conversations like laxative comedy
And piss.
and piss.
We're back on Okami again.
Piss
Okami
talking.
never
Okami.
leaves.
Which Lawrence? I don't know if you were there to see, but I ended up dying in Okami. I think
yeah.
I ended up dying and losing like
Sad.
8 beads, so we have to go get
Okay,
them.
I thought it was like 3.
I thought-
Let's
It was
not
like
overreact.
7. It was like 7 beads.
It was
It was
3
like-
beads, but like each bead
What
took
the-
us
oh.
like 25 minutes in order to actually get.
Nice
For a
reflex.
second there, I thought you weren't gonna add in Okami. Just say, "Hey, Lawrence, I don't know if you noticed, but I actually died and I'm now a zombie."
Did you see that?
That was
Do I
pretty
get
good.
do I get no praise? Are you shitting me?
I straight up said nice reflexes.
Oh, that was before I
Nice
killed
shot.
him.
Say that. He did say that.
Not
Also,
shooting
Lawrence is
text.
gone.
Try another.
Try another.
But Lawrence has
Look at
disappeared.
this.
Lawrence.
It's Bozo the Chozo clown.
Oh, it's
That's what they
invisible.
call
Oh, fucking.
Oh, it's that invisible thing you saw earlier.
Did I see it?
Oh.
Yeah, like its tail was poking out of something.
Oh, very attentive.
That's right.
That tail was
Goodbye!
just dangling down a vent and then it went
Oh,
away.
fucking
I'm
Jesus.
surprised that didn't instantly kill you.
Should have. So it looks like only missiles work.
Do you
Aim
think
for
I
the
can
exposed
shoot
part
off?
on the
Do you think I
tail
can
with
shoot
the
off its
missiles.
tail?
Maybe.
Hey, dude, stab me. Yeah, like that.
Thanks. No.
You don't
But
think I
him
can
in
shoot
the
it off?
face. It didn't make any indication as to you were making progress. It even made the ding ding ding.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
that is
That
damage.
hurt him.
Ow. Fucking.
It just ran into its blade.
Well, like I said, it's kind of hard to not. Man, this game really, really likes using the shoulder buttons, which is fair. I'm just
you're
not
out
used
of
to
missiles,
it.
my dude.
I know.
Charge beam.
Right.
Charge beam.
Right. Listen.
If you keep saying it enough times, Grant, he'll eventually get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna die.
I really want to incorporate call-outs to help Zach when he's like stressed out, doesn't know what to do, but I want to incorporate lit life and somehow into it.
Oh.
We'll make a stream.
I'm like, oh, dude, Zach, lit.
Zach, use the lit life.
Oh, there you go.
While he's turning invisible, pop a laxative.
Shut up!
I wonder where you can hit
Just
him.
go to the CVS.
That'll catch him off guard. Just fill his thing with laxatives. Just throw laxatives in his mouth.
Just fill your suit so he doesn't want to eat you anymore. Have you seen that from the like rape PSA video where it's like rapists beware and it's like to make yourself less attractive, scream all over yourself.
I have not seen that.
There's a video where it's like trying to give like it's like an old video about how for women not to get raped, and it's like this boring stuff with like really attractive, but then it also includes like make yourself less attractive, just excrete all over yourself, just poop and fart and pee everywhere.
The face. Ridiculous. Oh no!
How am I supposed to do
No, you can
that?
jump into the magnetic stuff on the right.
Where? Oh, I thought that was like a hole in the wall.
No.
Good call out, Grant.
Thanks.
Oh, he's using the lit life on you.
Damn it.
Oh,
Damn it, shit
yeah,
herself.
game over.
You have to do it before you shit, Zach.
I'm just gonna
What
deafen.
did you say? What did you say?
You have to before you shit.
Oh, I thought you said I have to pee before you. You have to pee before you shit.
Do y'all need to go to the bathroom? Are you holding something in? Is it?
Good question, Sama. Oh my god.
Will
This
it
is
make
the
you
type of
uncomfortable
quality
if I put on running water sounds? That's
Remember, it's like an ancient sage giving advice. Remember, in your times of dire need,
Remember.
if there's one thing you must remember from your training,
From your training. Holy shit, I'm so sweaty now.
remember your training.
Good times.
Otherwise, you'll end up like this thing.
This is what happens to those who shit before.
Ow! Ow! My gut! Ow!
It hurt.
It hurts almost
this
as
is what
much
gets
as
you
when I
guys.
overdose on laxatives.
Oh,
Apparently.
Sorry, it hurts almost as much when I underdose on laxatives.
When you underdose.
My
When your
body
body's
become reliant on them.
Yeah, when your body's so prepared. I need to keep my body off the guard.
Yeah. I wonder if Zach's still deafened. Probably. That's really good though. Remember, Zach.
From your training. Rule number 1.
And then rule
Number
number
1 and
2.
2. That's why do you think they're called number 1 and 2? It's rule number 1, rule number 2. Hit him with the 1-2 combo, Zach.
It's like written on an ancient scroll.
Yeah.
It's like the second edition of Sun Tzu's The Art of War.
There's like a fucking sticky note on the inside of Samus's helmet.
Oh my god, I'm dying. This is the stupidest shit.
Oh, I could have countered
Oh, I'm
that.
so tired. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
hello,
Is this
Zach.
helping you?
Actually, I don't know if
How
he's on
tired
deafened
you
yet.
are?
He might just be speaking while deafened.
That's true.
You can see that I'm not deafened.
Yeah, he hasn't been. He's been listening the
Oh,
entire
I don't
time.
Oh.
I wish I had. I wish I had deafened myself.
I was incapacitated from laughing. I couldn't see anything.
Yeah. I just have it full screened.
Well. And for every time that Grant tries to chime in with some genuinely helpful advice or observations, I'm just gonna shout, "Remember your training!"
Oh god. And Zach, you didn't want to do a video for Metroid Dread.
Still not. Still not going to.
Well, this is gold. This is the perfect type of stuff you want to put on the channel, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, obviously.
This specific brand of comedy.
This
Yep.
is what we want to be known for, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So this thing doesn't have back legs. It's kind of fucked up. It's just a goo at the end.
It is kind of just
Be
goo.
like that. Ooh.
Bruh, stab the floor! Yeah, like that.
He doesn't feel like it.
Never mind.
No.
I don't know what's happening.
It's dying, apparently. Oh, never mind.
Did he still get you?
Yeah,
gonna say, you
you
weren't fast
gotta
enough.
you have to counter it, and I shot instead of countered because there's like 1,000 buttons to
Yeah.
pay attention to.
Fair.
There's a surprisingly large number of buttons for how simple your abilities are, those being jump, run, and shoot.
Well, it's jump,
Well, for
run,
now.
modify to shoot missiles, and then counter. that's like a different button.
The rookie numbers
They
pumping.
should have made the counter the down B.
You should play this on a keyboard.
I could
Whatever
modify
button
the
you
input
use.
actually, to be fair.
You should
No,
play
but
this
use
on... I'm sure this is better on Joy-Con.
But I'm playing it on Pro Controller.
I'm sure this is better on the Nintendo 64.
True.
I'm sure this is better using a GameCube controller.
Yeah.
Bruh, this fight can't possibly go on that much longer.
I was gonna say, the music was... There was a little sting in the music that started sounding like some Mystery Dungeon stuff.
Oh, you can
So
just
let me
fire.
say mystery dungeon. In comes Mikey.
Yay, viewer. Singular.
Viewer.
Our number one fan.
Singular.
Oh, it's flashing.
There you go.
Og.
Nice.
Oh.
That was close. Oh god, he almost tagged you and that probably would have killed you.
I have another life bar.
Oh no, he has another level.
Oh, good. Oh, that's why your number's so low. I was like, it was just at 40 a second ago.
Yeah. How'd you get health though?
Yeah, when you
Countering.
counter him, you get a little health.
Oh, do you? That's
Yeah.
nice.
Hey, not insignificant amount given your max health right now.
There we go.
Oh,
Look, he's pissed.
Yay!
he pissed.
No!
No!
His training.
Oh, oh my
no.
god, that... She's charging while just casually... Wow.
That's pretty badass, actually.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Samus, you can't be this cool. Oh my god, Samus!
Samus is such
He's
a
like,
badass.
yeah, look how
love
cool
it.
I am when the player's not controlling me, asshole.
Hey man, I did some cool stuff.
Let's go. I mean,
Alright,
that was
now-
only your second time.
I'm
You only had it once.
absorb the D. Oh, it just had an
Yeah,
item cube in
baby.
its tail.
Yeah,
Now is this me
Nice.
cloaking?
It's
Oh,
a
I bet.
single...
Phantom Cloak,
Yes.
yeah. So I could probably
go through
use
the
this to
doors.
escape the Emmys too, since they go into alert mode based on sound, but then they hunt you based on sight.
Nice.
And you can go through those doors.
Yeah. How do I use it though? Phantom
Let's see.
Cloak.
You press both shoulder
With full
buttons and
Aeon, press
everything starts.
R to activate. What? I haven't
Yeah.
been using right stick the entire game.
Well, now you have a reason.
Yeah, you must.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh my god, yeah, you're so super right. You can avoid the Emmys with it.
But it does consume the energy, so you can't stay like that for too long.
I was gonna say...
Does the energy come back, or where is it?
You also
The energy
recharge
like the energy recharges over time, and then if I go back, it takes a second and then starts recharging.
And you can't
Okay.
do anything while you're cloaked, or you break cloak.
It also goes
It's
down
just like-
real slow.
It's just like the spy from Team
I think
Fortress 2.
I think it goes down faster if you're moving.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because I have to be able to move in order to get through this door.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it goes down much faster while moving.
Still,
All right.
you got like quite a bit of time. That's kind of nice.
It's like the cloak and dagger from Team Fortress 2.
Oh!
That's a reference that everyone gets, right?
Yeah. Actually, I do know that one.
Oh, nice.
Fortnite.
I played a decent amount of Team Fortress. You forget that. I didn't like it, but I did
I
play
do
it.
forget that. Then why'd you play a decent amount of it?
Because I have no standards.
Oh. Yeah, I should have saw that coming, given that you still have me on stream.
Ow. That's a really hard self-burn. All right.
Why? Listen, I don't take offense to the fact that I find pee and potty humor especially funny.
Uh-huh.
Respect.
So we're gonna go
Thank you.
through this.
Thank you, Grant, the only other person that indulges me.
Yeah. I got you, Adrian.
Oh god, I sure fucking hope so. Saba and Lords are too classy to make that kind of humor.
Well, that's why we have you here.
Do you want to
balance
just
us out.
hey
Exactly.
Saba Lawrence? Do you guys want to just skip to Sunday, like right now? Do you want it like I'm giving you the system admin message right now. Do you want to just skip immediately to Sunday? You'll lose the rest of your Friday night and your Saturday, but at least we don't have to deal with this.
I was gonna say, that's implying that there's content that you don't want to see here.
Yeah,
The
what's
content
issue
is
here?
you guys constantly making potty humor.
I don't get the problem. Not
I'm
you.
surprised. Listen, I've never met someone my age so much like Zach who did not like potty humor.
I'm not your age.
You're like close enough.
I'm 3 years
Well, you're
older
like
than you.
four.
That's a
I was gonna say,
decent.
what?
Enough, Zach.
Well, you're like
No,
40.
I am like 8,000 years old.
Does it say you're like what,
Would you make
40,
Adrian
47, 49?
7,000?
What's that, second mortgage on your car?
Second mortgage car.
Who mortgages their car?
You
old people,
apparently.
people, I guess. Listen, there's a car dealer next to me, not a dealership, a singular dealer without a dealership who mortgages cars. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to do it.
He told me it's fine though.
He told me it's fine. He told me it's a great deal, and that I should.
If I wanted to be a big shot, I should listen to him.
I was gonna say, I was trying to figure out how to fit Big Shot in there.
All right, what's this one now?
Captain America comes out of there. Oh my
No.
god, that's your ship all the way
Oh
up
my
there?
god! All of this was
Let's
one
go.
area.
Yeah, complete the
Let's
tutorial.
fucking
Congratulations,
go.
Zach.
Let's go.
Holy
You did it. You
Christ.
did the tutorial.
You did it. You beat the first time.
Congratulations, you made it from
Ooh, I like
1-1 to 1-2. Now I have to get to
You
8-4.
did it. Yeah.
Oh
is
my
super cool.
god! All right, here's some goldfish.
Oh, goldfish.
Oh, you know, speaking of snacks, do you know what snack I've been having?
What's that?
Just mouthfuls of dry granola.
How is that?
The texture is really nice because I really like crunchy.
Oh, fair.
Was the name of this area Catharsis?
Yeah, without the
Catharsis.
H.
It's
It's
pretty
an Irish person
it's
saying
pretty
it.
satisfying.
Yeah. It's an Irish person saying it though.
Don't you know too much catharsis is bad for you?
Oh!
Oh my god.
I shouldn't
boy.
fight this.
You
Yet.
could fight him from this end.
You should
Oh, yeah.
totally fight it.
Oh, I guess he can't.
I think he's taking
He
damage.
blocks him. Is he?
I don't know. I can't
maybe
tell.
he
I can't tell whether or not he's blocking it or not. Yeah, never mind. He just had
He's
a lot of
getting
health.
refreshed every time he goes off screen.
All right, we're going this way. Never mind.
Oh, no, we're not.
We are not going that way.
Wait, I don't know if this side's gonna be better. No,
He's
it's
correct.
not.
All right, so in that case, I straight up just can't do this area yet, and I just found the elevator early.
Congrats.
Congrats.
You did it!
Cool.
Yay!
Yay.
Back to Altaria,
Oh,
the Pokemon.
slight update. Well, not slight, actually big update for me. I went back to get my T3 done yesterday.
Nice.
I think it was yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday. And they don't hurt anymore.
Yay.
That's really good. Let's
yeah,
go.
I can actually chew things on the right side of my mouth. They're still a little sore, needless to say, but it's definitely
Oh, yeah.
like I even was able to floss this morning, which is like
Nice.
yeah.
Mr. Orange Justice this morning.
I hate you.
Yeah. Join the club.
Gran. It's so sad. No, it's so hot. Dude, I love countering. It's so
Oh, sorry,
good.
I was just eating mouthfuls of dry oats.
I mean, it's pretty healthy.
Did you see that?
No.
That was
I
pretty
did.
dope.
You did a 3 combo.
3 in a
I
row.
did a 3 counter combo. It was sick.
I will say, I don't think it pauses time when you're countering, so you can still get hurt by other things. So maybe it's not the most efficient when you're in a crowd of people.
Nah, I'll just counter all of them.
It's cool.
It's not hard if you just counter all of them, you know? Easy.
Did you just kill him?
I don't think. You
I
can
think I
counter
just bopped. I think I
mid-counter.
just bopped them, yeah. I think you get
Did you
more
physics
resources
kill
for
him?
killing them while in the counter state, though.
That would make sense.
Also known as New
I think
Hampshire.
that's hot. What?
That's a joke because New
Oh, the
Hampshire
counter
produces a lot of
state.
granite.
Nice.
Oh, I was gonna ask what state it's counter to, like New York.
No, the counter to New York would be like Alabama. Actually, it'd be Ohio, based on voting power.
No.
All right. I guess we're gonna keep exploring this area.
I make California's counter state Texas.
Most likely.
California.
Counterfornia.
You're doing it real consistently now.
Listen, I might be I might be slow, but watch me go.
Nice.
That's my favorite like Twitch meme copy pasta. It's just a picture. It's just a picture of it's like the Twitch. Oh fuck, there's a thing here. It's a Twitch emote of a turtle. It's just I might be slow, but watch me go. And I'm like,
It's
yeah,
not
you
even
do it,
countering
turtle.
the statement. I can't wait until I get back to Luigi Detective and I can just at will pour oats into my mouth to do the voice.
It's gonna
So
be
many
it's gonna be a
oats.
while. I don't know. I wonder if we're gonna be able to finish this before Pokemon Brilliant Diamond comes out. Because as soon as Brilliant Diamond comes out, we're moving on to do the gym leader Nuzlocke.
Well, and then we got Halloween.
Yeah,
as
exactly. We have a hello.
well. What the fuck? Hello.
No, I can't do that anymore.
You can recharge shit. Damn.
So okay, so I can't do that anymore, which means I also can't. So I can't do any of this anymore, at least from here, because I can't get in through there. I can't get in through here. Can't get in through there. I can get in
I
through
was gonna say, that-
here,
I
but
wasn't
there's
there
not a lot
before,
here.
was it?
It was not there before, no.
Huh.
Oh, goodbye, Saba.
What's up? Where'd
Where'd
she
Saba
go?
go?
I don't know.
Did she say she was leaving?
If she remembered
didn't-
something, I couldn't catch it. and
She's
then-
Yeah, I didn't
she's
hear.
fucking fired. No, I'm just kidding.
She's fired.
He's leaving with these goons. The thing that's blocking your way looks like the thing that SpongeBob gets off his chest in that one random gag they did. It was like, SpongeBob, if you want to feel better, you gotta get this thing off your chest.
Oh, and it's
He's
just like this
"You're right."
weird one-off, like just gross
Yeah,
monster.
it's a weird purple parasite thing, and he just pulls it off.
All right, now. It's less about responding to the light and just getting used to the timing of their attack. That's all. Which means that if the next time I find an Emmy, if I just keep running into it over and over, I'll eventually master the timing.
There you go.
Yeah, I can't even get in through here. What about here? Is there anything else here, or is it just
That
the
was
boss
awesome.
fight?
Oh, hello. A new boss approaches.
Done.
All right, there you go.
Goodbye. Sorry, boss. There's a lot of rib cages in here. You notice that?
A lot of red.
How do you
Lot
know
of-
those aren't phalanges?
Because phalanges are broken up into pieces.
But what if these are just really, really, really big phalanges?
It's just
I suddenly said I had to restart my computer, but people were talking.
couldn't hear
I was like whispering it, and I just left and came back.
Okay.
You gotta assert
one-
yourself more, Saba. Just
Yeah,
start
I-
shouting mid-stream.
Yell out, "Oh, restarting!"
Yeah.
I recently got my right to not be muted. Okay, I have to, be nice.
recently. It's been a year.
Saba, you gotta start asserting yourself. Just do what I do and start randomly shouting potty humor on stream when I feel like it.
Oh my gosh,
does
I don't
do
think
that.
I can. You're
That'll
like
make
leagues
that'll-
above me in terms of level.
That'll
Also
increase
height.
your confidence tenfold. Nothing to boost the old self-esteem like some well-placed potty humor.
Facts.
Could probably only accomplish that if I was on the potty, though. I don't have the imagination to.
That's
come
the
You
up
don't
with
have the
that.
imagination to have body
Live
humor.
lifestyle.
That's why I keep vying for our new stream setup, Zach. When are we gonna get the budget?
The
No.
3 toilets and 2 urinals. Let's go.
Well, Saba takes one of the urinals. Expand your
Oh, yeah.
horizons. Learn what it's like to be a man.
Oh my god.
I don't think it functions that way, but okay.
Spell your name in the urinal cake. Do you have to
All right,
go
well,
all the
we're
way
done
back
streaming
that way?
forever then.
We're
I was gonna
done streaming.
Until we get the new streaming setup. Do you have to go all the way back
Yeah.
to the west to get that stuff behind the power shot door?
But he can't.
What power shot door?
All the way to the left, there was a door that was like power shot that it looked like you didn't go through. Yeah, back there. On the bottom left. Those 2 doors.
Well, there's walls. How do I get through the walls?
Oh, I don't know.
Right.
There's no fancy symbol saying what you need.
I mean, this seems important,
Sure.
Probably.
but I can't get there without Morph Ball.
Is that your own marker or did the map place the marker?
No.
Okay. What did it look like when you placed your own marker? Because I thought it looked very similar.
It's that red one on the right. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's very different. Never mind.
But you can't get past that plant over, yeah, right there.
I can do this right here. But no, I can't. Can I?
That's still the plant. Wait, yeah, try that.
Right.
Yeah. Nope.
Can't do that. Alright, so that's a non-starter.
Maybe you just have to ill-advisedly speed run through one of the heat areas that'll only be 1 room long. I don't know.
Could be it.
They shouldn't force you to do that.
I'm about to say the last one was a health upgrade, and it seemed more like a bonus, being like, "Hey, congratulations for being brave."
Dang.
I don't know. Dang.
Dang. There has to be something that we're not seeing, because we do need to get onto this side. We need to get onto the left side of the map, but we're currently trapped on the right. Man, do I really want to go all the way down? I guess I could, right? I could go down, then around and back, then all the way down to here. But then what?
Let's do it.
Can I go up? Can I go up here? I don't think so.
Are there any more Emmys for you to... Oh, wait, you don't have the thing to kill them anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Each Emmy zone seems to have a boss at the end of it that gives me a thing that allows me to shoot the Emmys.
The brain.
Because I can't... Because if I could go up there, I could come out through here, which means I could explore the area more completely, but I can't do that. What about this? I can do this.
Down.
Yeah, let's do this right here.
Missile tank. It says it's acquired.
No, right, but this is how we can get into this area. We come down through here.
Oh,
yeah.
Sure.
Oh, I should probably label it.
Red.
All right. Fucking
Oh my goodness.
You have a problem, Lawrence?
I know it scared me.
Sorry. Actually, I can't get over there. Fucking.
Wait, you can't go to.
I can't do here. I can't go here because I need a morph ball, and I can't get through right here because I need a morph ball.
Fuck.
And by here, I mean right below where I am, but I can't.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Is there an invisibility door that we haven't gone through yet?
Open thermal door.
We did this, and that led to.
Well, that led
I mean,
to the
I
thing.
guess it. I don't know. Maybe I missed something in Catharsis. Right?
There were only like 2 doors, though.
There were 2 doors, and both of them led to heat areas.
Yeah, so we need like.
We need either a
We
heat
should
suit or the
get
morph
heat.
ball, and it feels like the morph ball is not going to come for a while.
We might. Well, I don't know.
So they can't get
Oh
through
my
there because they need a
God.
morph ball. Can't get through here because there's a fire thing in the way. Unless, you know what? I didn't actually shoot it with a missile.
Oh. Okay, let's try that.
Yeah, let's try that. Because the last time we had a progression blocker like this, it was something relatively easy that I should have just tried.
Gotta try it in your repertoire. Or maybe we should talk to Adam.
Go to Adam.
That did not work.
We got a resource thing right here, so damn. Let's talk to Adam.
You know, I think it's...
Adrian.
What?
Adrian.
Oh my god.
What?
Wow.
Um,
Let's
That
talk to
hurt.
good old Adam. What does he got to say?
We can't talk. We
Adam.
can't talk to Adam.
Adam!
He only talks when he wants to.
Get his
Adam
ass
Carolla,
out here.
Maroon 5 fame?
The what? That's not his
Adam?
name.
Is it not?
No, it's Adam Levine.
Oh.
man, sings real nice.
Sorry, Adam Carolla and Adam Levine, who are both on stream, for mixing you up.
Yeah, you know.
Both people that we could totally reasonably get as stream guests.
Adam,
Yeah, they love
Yeah.
Obo talking.
True.
Big
Obo
fans.
stream.
I wish that I could talk to Adam Crayola more. He's a cool guy.
Adam
I was gonna
Carolla.
say Adam Carolla has a podcast. We have a podcast sometimes when games to break or we don't want to play them.
Just get
when
him
the game is
on.
boring.
It's that
Hey, Gran,
easy.
you're the Metroid master. Tell me what to do.
You are the Metroid man.
Remember your training.
Yikes.
Like legit, it's just wandering around for a long time, which I get isn't good stream content, nor is it fun, but it's sometimes just like, you know, going through. But it doesn't usually happen this early.
This is the second time. The first time was because there were hidden blocks.
That's true. Maybe there's hidden blocks. Go back there and shoot.
I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head.
Do it.
Oh, God.
Pussy.
We're not stuck anywhere. The thing that's making us stuck right now is the fire plant, right? And so I'm wondering if where was it? Like, can I activate this and turn the fire back off? Because the fire was
Sure, try it.
redirected, right? So maybe maybe by redirecting it again, that fire plant will
That
leave.
flower, yeah. Do it.
Also, don't shoot Grant in the head. You'll burst his pea sacs.
Why are they in his
I
head?
store him up there for extra, you know, space. There's not a
For
whole
extra
lot
cooling
there.
He's like a
capacity.
camel.
I'm sure that
except- you know
if
that.
Grant has half as dedicated as I am to his lifestyle, he's hollowed out all his organs and made them extra bladders, including his brain.
Who needs it? Certainly not I.
I've hollowed out all of the cavities in my body and made it more intestines.
You have cavities? I know a dentist that can help.
I used to until I removed them and replaced them with more intestines.
You can't really remove a cavity. A cavity is already a removal.
You can remove your teeth.
I filled it
can.
and then replaced the filling and the entire tooth with more intestines.
That's pretty epic.
It's dedication right there.
Indeed. And I
Can you miss
admire-
when you shoot after countering?
I'm coming! This is a bad idea! Let me out!
Get me out of here!
There's no way.
Oh,
There's no
yikes,
way
that
I'd be able to do
wasn't
that.
good.
No way.
Alright, so definitely neither of those.
Doopa-doopa-doo.
We're wandering, by the way.
How do you know that you're immune to
We're
lava yet?
wandering.
What if you're
Because
immune to lava
apparently,
because you're
apparently
shoot?
getting fused with Metroid DNA made us incredibly powerful in exactly one circumstance, i.e., like negating the fucking X virus or whatever, the X parasite. And in literally every other contest, I am now fragile and terrible.
I mean, we can
Fraggle
jump
Rock.
pretty good, right?
Yeah, but she could do that already.
We can also
Although
hit
I
things
do,
real
although
good.
we should acknowledge that fact, because Samus is like what? She's like 5'9", I think, 5'9", 5'10", and she
Wasn't
is
the game
jumping.
theory like she's 6'4"?
No, there's no way she's 6'4".
Wasn't that the game theory thing?
Yeah, but
No,
game
she's
theory.
six-
Yeah, but Matt
she's
Pat can
6'4".
suck my dick. So how about
Grant,
that?
be reasonable. She's not 6'4", she's 6'3".
Oh, okay.
Be
you're right, I'm sorry, I'm
reasonable.
sorry. I must be. No, keep going. This is working.
Wow,
this
that
is
was-
working.
I was gonna say, that was a real me move you just did.
I want to get through there, but it's not letting me get through there.
All right, I gotta get going. Have fun.
You're shitting me.
It's 6 o'clock.
No, I know, but
Can you try getting...
Have fun.
goodbye.
Goodbye,
Maybe you
everyone.
can... Maybe you can try pressing forward in the new zone. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if you can maybe run through one of those very briefly, but
One of the
probably
hot
not.
zones in there.
Yeah.
I could
don't
try it.
know.
I could try it. The fact that it led us to the elevator seems suspicious, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm surprised that they led you to a new place and they're like, here's a new place, don't go here.
Yeah. I don't know, but I agree with what Grant said earlier, where it's just like if that was where we're supposed to go, and both places just have like, oh, by the way, this is hot, don't be here. Like that seems like a weird choice, I guess. Oh, I'm invisible.
Nice.
There we go.
On smack him.
Hello
What are
again.
the pros to this kind of game design where you have to figure out where you want to go kind of by wandering? Like, does this make you feel smart when you figure it out?
Kinda. I would say that one of the things that happens with the Metroidvania genre is that you will have circumstances where it's kind of like this, right? Because that's the whole point of the Metroidvania genre is that you're supposed to like retread old areas. That way you can see how you've improved and yada yada blah blah blah. I would say that the main benefit to this would be something along what you're saying, where it's just like you do feel more clever or more powerful by going through an area that you've already been in. However, I would also say that the best way to do it is to make it pretty clear where you're supposed to go. Like Hollow Knight does it pretty well, I guess, where it very clearly indicates to you like you're supposed to go here. So I don't know.
Yeah, but do you still feel as clever if you have hints that lead you along the way?
Well, the thing is that if the hint is something, if the hint is not super intrusive, I guess, then yes, it's fine. You know? Because I don't know. Once again, I'll just talk about Hollow Knight, where in Hollow Knight, there's a section of the game where, well, actually, like super early on in the game, it just tells you here are your 3 locations that you're trying to get to. Figure out how to get there, and that's it. And like once you get all 3 of them, it then flags the next place, being like you want to get here. You know. That's not super intrusive, because figuring out how to get there is still what's important.
But what if they didn't even tell you where you're supposed to go, and you have to figure that out?
Then that'd be Metroid Dread.
I was gonna say, does the payoff for feeling clever, like, oh, I was supposed to go here, is it worth the wandering around?
Well, so in
in
Hollow Knight, it's like a it's like a prophecy kind of thing, right? It is what you're following, the idea of like, oh, I need to go find these 3 people to do whatever. So I can't go that way. I can probably do this. You know what? Let's go this side. I don't know. I don't really have an answer for you, because maybe it's just because of like stuff that's been happening recently with like the Outer Wilds and this a little bit. Once again, I've only been playing this for like what, 2 hours, so it's like I'm not really gonna make a bold statement just quite. That's lava. That's like just straight lava. I can't be in there.
I was gonna say,
Ice
big
water.
oof.
You're at
That
4
water
now.
is too spicy.
I'm at 4. I'm at 104 actually.
The pink bar.
That's also lava.
That's also lava.
All right, so
Wow.
cool. So we definitely can't go through here.
I will say you didn't die immediately when you fucking submerged yourself in lava. I'm surprised about that.
That is quite interesting, but like the fact of the matter still remains that it's just like even in any fluid, I can't slide, so I need morph ball, and I also need lava resistance.
Wow, you could.
That is,
Look at that.
it's literally the same thing again. It was invisible blocks.
Well, they weren't visible. They were just camouflage. That's different, probably.
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 In the eyes of the law, I disagree.
Like you have any authority speaking from law. Now, game design, on the other hand.
Game design, I kind of do sometimes, unless I'm upset, and then you should stop listening to me.
Oh my God.
Insert 2.5 hours worth of Outer Wilds footage here.
Oh my gosh. Pretty true.
Where the thing, to be fair, I did have the moment of realization where I was complaining for 2.5 hours about like stuff, but all the stuff that I was saying that the game should have done, they did do, which does mean that I have a little bit more. Like, at least I knew what the game was supposed to be doing, and then they did it.
Uploading data.
Me complaining that they didn't do it was wrong, but I was still correct in identifying what would have been the best thing.
I have located the central route, Samus. Your current
Current
Or you
suit
could've
cannot
just
protect
figured
you.
out the
Wow, who
puzzle
would have
from
guessed?
the get-go.
somewhere above here. Use it to find it. There is one other thing to discuss. It is your new Phantom. The Phantom Cloak prevents the ME from detecting you.
Yeah, I know.
Thus far, your only option was to run. Note that using the Phantom Cloak severely decreases your mobility, and with the Phantom Cloak is useless.
Are you sure it's capture or just death?
You will need to
We
equip the
already
Phantom
went through a
Cloak
tutorial
to
for this,
remain
Adam.
active after
Yeah, we did. So
was
just
gonna-
in case.
your life energy
Oh, Phantom Cloak can remain active after your Aeon has been depleted, but it will consume your life energy.
Judicious use of
Ooh.
But it cannot drain your life to nothing. Okay, that's interesting.
You can't die by standing still.
So, Saba, you're definitely correct when you say that they don't really seem to be capturing at all, so I don't know why they keep saying that.
I was also gonna
Just straight
say,
up impaling you.
I didn't think that he was just gonna repeat the tutorial with a small extra bit of information. So I thought that when he said, we also need to talk about your Phantom Cloak, I think it's really driving a rift between us ever since you got it, and I just think it's really negatively affecting our relationship. So,
Who are you? The hat from Meet the Robinsons?
I was gonna say, I thought, wasn't Adam in like Metroid something like Samus's boyfriend or something?
The person who could answer that question for you just left.
Oh,
Dang.
well.
Metroid lore man.
Ugh.
All right, we're redirecting the heat flow again.
Oh, I can't wait for all the like insane like trad wife people to see this game and Samus like doing that at every interactable thing. Where like, if you see here, there's actually some very phallic imagery of Samus inserting her gun into the hole, and her being supporting the butch lesbian lifestyle is actually very subversive, which is very bad for Nintendo stocks or whatever. Like, I can't wait for that essay to come out.
Yeah,
And I'm just in the
I can
corner
see
being
that
like, you're
happening.
looking too much into this. You're like, you're
You're assuming too many things, sir. Stop that.
stop that.
Can you shoot that block in the bottom right of the other room? Did you try that?
Block
'Cause it
in the
looked
bottom right of the other room. This one?
It looked vaguely shootable. Yeah.
Very, very attentive of
There you
you.
go.
All right.
Observant,
So,
you mean?
so clearly, this is a major factor in the design of Metroidvania games that I need to just get better at. Is the idea of like, oh, there's just like invisible blocks that you're supposed to like identify in the environment.
Well, it was slightly different, so if you're just more observant.
No, I agree with you. The only reason I ended up trying those blocks in the previous area to get here was because I noticed that there was a part of the map that had been revealed, but we hadn't been like in it yet. So I was like, that's weird.
Oh, I thought it was because you were trying to shoot an enemy.
Go.
How do you feel about that? What if they try to subtly point you at the hidden blocks by putting enemies near them, so that one of your stray bullets might reveal it?
That would be pretty cool, actually.
That'd
If
be
they did
cool.
it like early on to help establish that that's like a pattern that you should be paying attention to, that'd be pretty neat, actually.
Oh no, I'm too accurate. I can't find the secret spots.
Yeah,
I never
that would be,
miss.
that would be a pretty not great issue to have.
I remember they did something close to that for the first one, but they were behind the secret blocks. So
why?
Normally-
So if it looks like
Yeah.
it's a wall, why would you shoot it? Yeah.
exactly. They were close. They almost had it.
Boom! I'm hanging from the fucking wall and I still fucking broke you. Noob.
Nice.
Shut up! Ow! Fucking ow! Shit!
Oh no.
Oh
Oh shit, dude.
Oh,
Man,
my.
you do lose health pretty quickly, but you also gain it back pretty quickly too, which is
Yeah, I
quite
am
nice.
noticing that.
That was a preemptive counter because I was scared. Don't want to be in here.
Would you prefer a less rubber bandy health economy in this game?
No, I think it's actually great.
Okay.
Yeah. I think what I've been experiencing so far has been pretty satisfying. I like the idea of me having to make sure I don't take too much damage too quickly, but as soon as I figure out, quote unquote, the combat encounter, like I'm fine. Like I like that. We haven't faced an Emmy in a while, huh?
They're preparing to storm you.
What the fuck is
They're
that?
rallying the forces.
They're rallying the forces. Rally under the banner
I have
of the House
infinite
of Enemies.
fucking shots, boyo. Come on. There you go. I'm like holding my breath because I'm like, dude, this game, even without like the spooky elements, is like pretty stressful. Ow.
Ouchie.
Oh,
Do you like the
Oh,
loud
we're in an Emmy
beeping it
zone.
gives you? Uh-oh.
You can tell
Oh,
by
the
the film
static.
grain.
Yeah. Oh, it's green!
Why is it green? Is it
it's a
radioactive?
shiny.
Oh, it's green!
I'm
It's a
invisible.
shiny-
It's a shiny Emmy.
Look, it's green.
It's green.
Green! This bionicle looking
Oh
motherfucker.
no, these ones can go through cracks. That was my only way to get away from the other one, was to slide through cracks, but these ones can chase us now.
So
Well,
that's
I have a
why you
different
have
tool to escape,
use
though.
the Phantom Cloak.
Do you think that trade was worth it, Zach? Trading, like, running from cracks for the Phantom Cloak?
I don't know. I like moving.
Fair. You can move in the Phantom Cloak, it's just slower. Or not at all.
Or not at all.
God, so ungrateful for everything this game gives you. And also when it takes things away. Like the
I don't know
safety
where
of
to
crack.
go. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna go this way. That's a green door? Emmy, please. Nope. Emmy, stop. Emmy, please. Ah!
Oh, you're dead.
Nope.
Oh my God.
I'm alive.
Oh my gosh,
So much
Zach.
faster than you.
Oh my gosh.
How do you feel about them crawling
Charge,
on a
go,
ceiling?
go! Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Well, I fucked that one. I fucked that one too.
And you're dead. How do you feel about them crawling faster than you can on like the magnetic stuff?
I think that's great. Once again, the whole purpose is to make it very stressful, and it does that to a T.
Zach is super stressed.
I am. It's pretty stressful having to deal with these
Man,
motherfuckers.
I got stressed.
Don't-
I don't like things chasing me.
Don't forget your Phantom
that's not
Cloak,
really
man.
funny.
You have it for a reason.
Oh,
Zach instantly forgot the mechanic of the game.
I was gonna
That
say,
was
did you
needed.
genuinely not remember that you fucking had it?
yeah.
After the game showed you, hey, Samus should use the Phantom Cloak.
No, he just ran into me.
You're dead. You still gotta avoid them.
Boom, bitch. Let's go.
Oh, it works.
And that was the
Look at
first
Yeah,
time
now-
I think Saba or Lawrence saw that work.
It is. Also,
Maybe I'm
that's a dead end.
surprised. I thought it was just
I thought you were executed.
invisible. Zach, can you not? Well, I guess it has to be if they're close.
I thought you were dead to rights, but nah, you lived.
I lived, bitch. Or whatever that
I
means.
should have left you on that street corner when I had the chance, but you didn't.
Let me through. Let me through. Stop it with the fucked up doors. Just let me go. No! Let me go!
Oh,
All right, well, that's where I needed to go, and unfortunately, I can't. Oh, shit. Don't worry, I got it. Nope, I missed that one up. I got this one, though.
oh,
You like
there's
that?
two chances. All right.
Boom.
Well, I don't even think there's two chances. I think it's such a subtle.
No, there are two chances. Yeah, it's
You have
the
two chances of escaping, or is it just like you have
two
to?
chances of countering. It's when their hand flashes and when their face flashes. The hand is a lot more generous because it does a little jittering motion right before you need a counter, and then the face is very quick. So it's much harder to get the second one than the first. But
So that tells you how big Zach's dick is for pairing the face both times.
well, it's because I'm like, because by the time that the hand one happens, I haven't calmed down yet. I'm still like, I got caught by the Emmy.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Don't.
Damn.
Wait, you thought I was gonna grow? That's just the one weirdo. I don't know anyone else like that.
Why do you think it's way out there, huh?
Yeah,
Why do you
don't
think we
talk to
put
that
him so
one.
far away from the public?
We don't talk to that guy. He's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
We don't want to interact with him.
Well, this is.
The only reason he's out there is because he's serving community service out there, refilling people's juice. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. What kind of fucking civilization do they need where your doors are allowing people shooting them?
That's a good point. I guess the Chozo, since that's how it's been in every single Metroid game. Right?
All right, in The NRA has taken over America. It's the post-apocalypse. The gun lobbyists have won out big firearms. So now every single door requires you to fire a bullet into it so that people buy more ammo.
Yeah.
This is America.
When you shoot the wall from the right,
Good question. No.
You look
Alright.
so frantic. Or at least
That's
Sam
lava.
did.
I was gonna say, why do you keep going back in there?
Because I wanted to see if it was like a thing where I could skip part of the game by just running through a hot zone. Because like we're here, right? And it's like, all right, this seems kind of important, I guess. But like, where do I go? Can't shoot these.
Bust
There's-
through the wall.
I can't do this because this is a one-way door. I can only come in from the other side. All right, well, I guess we're coming back here once we have a heat suit or whatever.
I was gonna say, time to face the Emmy again.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right, where can I go? Because I can't go in there. I need a morph ball. Can't go in there. I need a morph ball. I can go down. Hey Emmy, please leave me alone. Emmy, no. Emmy, stay.
Did you go top right before? There was a door up there that opened up.
Top right. Did it open?
Other room. Yeah, it opened up right when you passed it.
Okay.
Other back
Yep.
the way you
No,
came.
no,
where
I know,
Emmy
I know.
was.
Yep.
Oh.
No,
I can't. I just can't.
Come
I
on,
can't
Jack.
take the. I can't take the exact same path that I entered. I have to take a slight
Oh, okay.
detour, right? Because that's where the Emmy's coming. I think it knows I'm here. Yeah, it does.
Well, it also just ran into you, so.
Boom! Get countered.
There you go. The small
Like
bit counter.
Oh, it did open. You're right. How did you know that? How did you?
I saw it open. I was
he
looking
has
and it opened.
eyes.
You don't have any
I
eyes.
have bulbous triangular eyes.
He's flexing his eyes.
I'm flexing all the muscles in my eyeballs.
Flexing the veins in your eyes.
All of his
My
eyeballs.
intestinal eyeballs.
Yeah.
Jesus
I was
Christ!
gonna say, you were fighting a losing battle standing there against that thing.
All right, I need a double jump in order to do that. Moving on.
Be
Alright.
real, do you think those flying C-shaped things are just health refills?
For the most part, no. Well, yes. If you counter them, you get a lot of health. If you don't counter them, you do not.
Right, but they look easy to counter.
Once you get the pattern down, absolutely.
Well, there
Hello.
you go.
What does that do?
There you go.
Okay. That's neat.
That's pretty neato.
That's yet another device in this civilization that requires you to shoot it to activate it, though. Dude, this is good. It's a good video game.
How would you
hate this thing.
how would you feel if aliens came to Earth one day, but they landed in America and the government's first reaction was to detain them and then kill them accidentally because of the CIA's incompetence, and then we just never heard from aliens again?
I would legitimately. I
sounds-
would actually be very upset because I understand the idea of like you have to protect yourself from like potential foreign threat, and I definitely don't think we should fucking Mars attacks and just open like bring them in with open arms. I think that'd be stupid. However, I would be incredibly disappointed if within my lifetime we saw alien life, killed it, and then that was it. I'd be so upset.
Like, how would you feel if, like, it came out that, like, journalists came out, like, actually, it turns out that there were literally no weapons on the alien spaceship, and they were completely friendly and had no intentions or capabilities to fight at all.
Ugh, I'd be so
Oh
mad.
man. Like, yeah,
Now,
that's humans for ya.
now let me ask you this: can you see that happening?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, 100%.
I don't
We
think I don't
shoot our own people and they are not armed.
True. Excuse you, Lawrence. They were defying
Excuse
the police.
you, some of them are black.
Wow, just going straight for the point.
I mean, I'm skipping the bullshit. What were you gonna say, Zach?
No, I
You
was
said
gonna
that
say that I was gonna say they were defying the police. So
by existing, yeah.
Existing. Oh shit.
what the fuck? How am I supposed to counter this thing?
You did just now.
I'm
you're
right, but I'm about to
dying.
die. Oh my god.
Just shoot it from the cliff. Or not.
Oh. You remember your training.
I'm gonna be real. Whenever that death cutscene where you burst into your Zero suit feels less impactful when you see how good Samus is in Zero suit in Smash Bros. Where she like still kicks ass.
And like her
Phase two,
fighting
bitch.
thing extends into like a rope, like a laser rope or something.
Yeah, her side armor.
Whip, laser whip. I think whip.
I guess like is the implication that she can't breathe whatever air this place has, so she needs a suit or else she'll die. I guess.
Well, the suit's also just kind of cool.
So what you're saying
Right.
is the suit is holding her back.
From dying, yes, actually.
All right, this is hot.
Hot. If you couldn't tell by the red glow next to it.
Ah, yeah, that's a good point.
Glow in the embers.
I did this.
I did this.
You did this? I did this.
I'm
glad
gonna
we
figure
all
out. I'm gonna
know
figure
that
how to get
comic.
around those stompy guys eventually. I promise.
The mechanical conkle doors. They have the same silhouette.
All right, so there
Roughly.
is this thing.
I think that's doing damage.
Oh,
It's not a lot of
it does
that.
hurt a lot though. Also, I don't know why I would even be in here. Oh, okay. It was shooting me through the environment, which makes sense, I guess. It was like a rectangle. It was just shooting me in the face with a rectangle. Do you like the taste of rectangle?
You
You?
like rectangle?
Asks the Hershey's Bar Company.
Dude, have you guys seen that Hershey's chocolate bar trick where you can cut off a section and clone the chocolate for infinite chocolate?
I did see
Infinite
that. I
chocolate.
don't know how that works, because it's obviously not true, but it seems neat.
It's a good visual trick, but that's about it.
There we go. Alright, well, I can't get through here. I need a morph ball. I don't know if you guys have heard that before, but I need a morph ball.
You know, how do you feel in video games when they have something like that, where like, Samus could clearly bend over and just crawl through there? Like, how do you feel
No,
in
her
games?
suit's too big.
How do you feel in games when you see something that you could clearly do as an average human while your character cannot?
That worked.
Does that make you feel a way?
Yeah. It makes me feel a little
certain
annoyed
kind of
because
way.
it's dissonant. That's the word that you're looking for. It's dissonant.
But this
Like when-
whole thing is non-reality, so
Like when
that's why you
characters
have
could,
to-
when characters could clearly fit through prison bars, but they can't, or they don't because of plot. But it's they're
that's-
spaced out
that's
so much
true,
so that you can actually see the character behind them.
Yeah.
Just turn your body sideways.
I was gonna say,
to me.
if you can fit a person's face perfectly within a prison cell's jail bar so that you can see their whole face at once without being obstructed, the bars are too far apart.
True.
Yeah, then you can escape.
There are people, and not a small amount of them, who if they can fit their head through something, they can fit the rest of their body through it too.
Like cats.
Yeah. Not everyone, granted, but a good amount of them.
Did we get anything for going into this area?
I was gonna say, was there anything at the top of those climbing walls that you could...
Oh, on this side?
Could you...
Probably on the other side.
Can you wall jump on the right side? Yeah.
Yeah, let me try that.
It looks like the right side might be narrow enough to wall jump, maybe.
Wall jump back and forth.
Yeah.
Fucking... That was...
A toggle door! Don't miss your bus! Oh, it's just magnetic. That's good.
No, please, leave me alone. I'm trying! It's not letting me... It's so hot!
You gotta shoot while on the wall. Remember the 15 buttons you gotta combine for that?
Yes, it's so... I'm trying to die.
Oh. You just straight up left.
And he regains all his health. Oh wait, no, there's health refills here.
Nope.
Never mind, unless you don't parry them.
Shit, dude. It's a
Just
lot of
parry them
buttons.
infinitely, Zach.
It's a lot of buttons to like have to keep in mind. Actually like my index finger is starting to hurt, which is really funny. That's like never happened because the
like your gamer finger.
my left index finger is what I've been using to hold down the aim.
There you go. You can, so you can. Zach can kill them without parrying them.
Right, but I want the health.
Oh, wow.
What the satisfaction.
What?
I
Oh, you know
really
what?
thought there would have been something there.
No, you know what? There probably is something there.
That red,
invisible?
like, flashing lights. Shoot it.
Fucking invisible walls again. But it's hot. Also, we can't get through here.
Is that a force field?
I don't know. It's like it's a different type of door.
Giant laser
Oh.
pointing at you.
It
If you
looks
open it,
open.
you will be lasered.
It does look open, but it is not. Let's
Weird.
go down here. Sure.
Okay.
How do I get there? I can
Why
go
not?
down, left, right. No, I can't. Because there's this.
Because there's a doopy doo.
So if I want to go down here, I have to go all the way through the fucking Emmy zone again.
Whap, whap.
But I didn't gain anything for going through this area, so that feels like a little bit of a waste of time.
You got to see the sights. It's
I got to see.
tourist way.
All right. Because
The scenic route. That's the word I was thinking of. You took the scenic route.
Because this was to redirect the heat. There's probably a heat door that's open now, but
Probably.
it's like, what was this? Did we do this? Oh,
It's
right, I
hot
needed
in there,
lava.
there's
It's lava, and I needed to go down there, yeah. Okay.
Maybe go back and ask that nice big robot for directions. You know, the lime green one.
Yeah, the shiny.
The lime green one.
Excuse me, sir. I'm lost. Can you help me find a
He gets shot. Cause like, what's this? That's an Emmy zone door.
Sir, please. I'm just a mere bounty hunter of space trying to find my way in this world. I don't remember. Did Samus come here intentionally, or did her ship just fuck up again?
Samus was sent here because in the last game that this was canon for Metroid Fusion, she killed the Z or the X parasite or whatever, and it's believed that the X parasite is here on this planet.
But then her ship also fucked up again.
Well, she didn't even crash. She landed, and then this giant ancient Chozo guy showed up and was like, nah, I'm gonna wreck you, and then did. And then that's why, like, apparently we had like,
I'm gonna wreck it.
well, he did. He
I'm gonna
annihilated us. It was quite impressive.
I'm gonna rock it.
Dude, this game's good. I just need like literally all I need is just to get more. Oh, right, that's what it did. Makes sense.
Great.
That's literally all I needed. Was just that.
Oh,
What
we've
about
been
this?
here.
Can I go up? Hello?
Can't wall jump off slanted. We've been here before, or at least in a place similar to that.
Still the Emmy zone. Emmy,
left.
please don't do this to me.
I'm gonna
The thing is, it like zooms in on you.
Watch on the top right. If he starts coming, you gotta get out of there.
Do you want to know what's really funny? The depletion rate of the energy for the invisibility thing is it's in the it's like a heartbeat.
Yeah, I can see it.
No, it's like
is?
it's like a
Oh.
heartbeat. So my controller is like heartbeat pulsing.
Oh
Oof.
boy.
Wow, they clearly know what they were doing with that.
Game spooky.
Spooky.
Hey Emmy, what are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me?
Oh, it's spooky.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh
Fuck.
no, that
I
is
got
bad.
it. Nope. I got it now though. Never mind, I fucked up.
Oh shit.
All right, well I didn't know it could just go through invisible blocks.
It's just Kool-Aid Man. No, those were clearly not invisible blocks.
Sorry.
They were clearly destructibles.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean destructible block. All right. Well, now I have a better idea as to where we're going.
Shooting through air super loudly.
Oh!
It's like, can't catch me. Oh. Dead end.
Nope.
Or not.
Oh, you lucky bastard!
It's not luck if you're good.
It's not luck if you're a legend.
This is 10% luck, 50% luck, 4% luck.
The last percent is just a duck.
Luck at it. Oh, wow. This
I'm
is
gonna
10% luck and 100% duck.
Boom, bitch! Come at me. I'm gonna counter the shit out of you. Nope, I fucked up.
Oh shit! Second
Did you
chance.
see me just bop him in the face?
You did.
Yeah.
Nice, Zach. That 100% was real strong right there.
It was a different pattern, which is interesting that time.
It's
almost like
no
it's not a
duck.
consistent pattern, so you can't just learn it.
Just learn every single different pattern, forehead.
Nope. Oh right, I need to be invisible for that. Nope, you knew I was there. That makes sense. Nope. Now. No! What? Come on! You can't just do a different pattern every time!
Do you like a little kick there?
I like Samus's little kick. Oh, dude, the enemies are so
Man,
stressful.
that kick would have done like 14% in Smash.
So do you wanna know something funny? And I'm kind of glad for this particular statement that Grant's not here. I wish you could do something like that against the owls. The owl deers.
The owls.
Yeah. I know what you're saying,
Oh,
sir.
come on!
I mean, you did kind of walk into a corner.
Well, yeah, but I thought it was gonna fucking go over me. Although that being said, if I make a noise pulse, I should move. Because that's the other thing that they said was that it might be it might look like an invisibility cloak, but it also prevents you from making sound.
Do those blocks stay broken if you break them and then come back?
No idea.
You break them and then leave and come back, because that could save you some detection. Or it could just not detect you, that's fine.
Well, it's because I waited until it left.
Oh, there you go. Patience. It's a virtue.
It is a virtue.
But I want to go
Virtue's a sin.
fast.
Well, you know what they say. Go fast.
All right, we're out of the
Die.
enemy. What the fuck is that?
Die.
It's a creepy
slide?
tiger.
Is this where
I
I'm
thought it
gonna
was
get?
slide.
Is this where am I about to get the morph ball? Nope. Oh, woo!
It's the intestinal worms.
Just like
the
Mama used to
intestines.
make.
Oh god. Ew.
Just like Mama used to gestate.
Ew. Ew. I'm not very good.
How coincidental is it that there are like several different places you can get the morph ball through the galaxy?
It's a
But
little.
it's fire
It's
there.
pretty coincidental. I will agree.
What if you found out that your basement was one of the places you get a morph ball and you just got a morph ball ability?
I'm pretty
you
sure
use it?
I don't have a power suit, so I would just die. Like I would just get crushed.
Yeah, but would you use it?
No, I just said I would die.
Yeah, but would you use it to die?
If I was already like doomed to die, I would definitely morph ball myself to death because there's very few people in the world that could ever claim that that was how they died.
I'm sure a few contortionists could.
Right, but would the contortionists describe it as I morph balled to death? I guess if they're a
Probably not, they
Metroid
probably-
fan. And also, if they morph balled themselves to death, like I'm pretty sure they'd be fine. Like the morph ball wouldn't
maybe
kill
they
them.
were- I was gonna say maybe they were fledgling contortionists.
Hello,
maybe they were
Adam.
learning it.
Welcome back, Adam.
Uploading data.
Hey Samus, it's me. Do you want anything from Burger
Extraplanetary
King?
multi-platform mobile identifier.
Hi, welcome to
Oh,
Burger
sorry,
King. May I take your
multi-form, not
order?
multi-platform. Shut up, Lawrence.
Platform.
The M stands for Markiplier.
Both of them. E stands for the E meme.
It's like, where? Hello, everybody. It's Markiplier here today. Today we're gonna capture a bounty hunter and snap her neck.
If I could edit the if I could hack and just like swap out the file, I would definitely replace the Emmy's like pursuant noise with just the beep 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 and then just like a monologue from Markiplier. That'd be pretty funny.
Like, hello, Markiplier. Like the last thing you hear as you die and it goes to game, is like, was that the bite of 87?
Oh no.
Alright. Thank you, Adam, for wasting my time.
I'm sure there was nothing of consequence in that dialogue.
It's basically just him repeating stuff, like if you're not paying attention. And I always pay attention.
Zach,
Yeah, but that one
always
time he gave us a
pays
little
attention.
tidbit about how the invisibility thing does the thing and drain your health.
That was kinda
This
neat.
time he gave like.
That's
really
on
good-
fire!
Here's the way to kill an enemy.
Do you like to burn?
You like that?
You find out that
Like,
he's like, alright, Samus, here's a specific set of buttons you can press on your
Oh,
controller that will
come before
instantly
you.
kill all enemies on screen.
Yeah.
No, the
Maybe
thing
don't
is,
clone in
it'll
dead
still
ends.
run into you.
I know. I realized that like a second too late. Wow, we got out. That wasn't that bad.
Oh,
this
is
is
it
a
Morphle time?
map room, I think.
Yeah, oh, it looks like Morph Ball's time,
Mip.
but probably a map room, you're right.
Do you like the MIP room?
Ta-da!
Nip.
MIP.
Beep, 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 beep.
Good luck with that,
Oh,
Zach.
there's even areas on the map that aren't revealed, like hidden areas. One of which I already found, but couldn't get into because I'm mortal.
Is your next ability going to be to wall jump off slanted angles?
I don't think you ever get that.
That'd be pretty underwhelming, not gonna lie.
Oh, sorry, Emmy. I didn't mean to bother you. Please leave me alone.
Sorry, sir. Won't happen again.
All right, I made it out.
Nice.
Dude,
Nice.
How would you describe these little things? These little flying things?
valid.
Small and angry.
What kind of shrimp dicks are you looking at?
Yours.
Yikes.
Ugh.
Oh.
I've seen your OnlyFans.
Oh.
But that just has my smut drawings on it.
Oh shit. It's a different Adrian then.
I was gonna say,
There we go.
how many Zach your last names do you know? Because I know that there are a lot of Adrian Nguyen's out there.
I
There's one-
appreciate your withdrawal of not just immediately saying my last name, but being like because it's impolite to do so. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I thought about it for a second, which is about a second longer than I usually think about things.
Based on my last Google search, I believe there are turns out that the first name Zach isn't very uncommon anymore. It used to be uncommon and then it wasn't. I don't know. There's like a handful.
They don't want their kid to be going at the end of every alphabetical order lineup.
There are so many people with my last name. It's inevitable that there are many people with the same first name too. But I will say that
works.
I briefly was going to work with some mainstream kids, so kids that had normal math classes, and they took me out. But while I was there and being introduced,
Jesus.
turns out that there were like 2 other Adrians there. But that was weird. I told them like,
they-
oh hey, that's cool. I'm a 3rd Adrian, and then I was there for 1 day, and then literally they were like, hey, instead of coming here, we're just gonna pull the kid you're working with into special ed classes, and you're not gonna go there anymore. And I was like, oh, okay.
Goodbye, kid.
The teacher took 20 minutes out of a short day period of 30 minutes to introduce me to the class, and then I left the next day.
Shame.
That was not the math. That was not the math story I was thinking of earlier, but that was a slightly more compelling math story.
Slightly.
Slightly, not granted.
Oh, I don't know about Saba, but for me, if you put my name into Google search, you will find me immediately.
I was gonna say your last name is not nearly as common as I feel like mine or even Zach's.
Yeah. Like
Mine's
I just
pretty
tested it
like
right
me.
now. I just tested it right now. If you put in my name, you will find me. Top
There's
search.
like 1 or 2 people.
I wanted to ask Lawrence, do
Yeah.
you know anyone with the last name Kabagbag?
Bag?
Yeah.
Can't say I have.
I looked it up, and it's apparently a Filipino last name, so I wanted to see if you knew anyone.
Bag. Really? That's Filipino?
Apparently. But I mentioned this because we have a kid in our special ed program who has that last name, not saying the first name for obvious reasons, but he not only said the N-word, which is upsetting, and we told him not to do that, but he kept saying the N-word because he said that he was black, even though that's a Southeast Asian last name, Filipino.
That's-
And I think you and I both know,
I got
Lawrence,
scared.
that us South Asians probably don't have any right to say that word.
we definitely do not. I want to say, is this person you're referring to? Like, I'm guessing it's a kid.
He's in middle school, yes, and he's
all right.
not only is he middle school, he's mentally got the abilities of like a kindergartner. So
Oh well, that's definitely not the person I'm thinking of. Because the person I'm thinking about, same idea, is clearly Southeast Asian, but he found out that he was like 2% black, and so he is saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm black."
What
and
is
that
he?
person
Milk?
was Janine. No.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh boy.
That's why she had to
Janine, if
completely
you ever-
change her
if you ever
personality
watched-
to escape.
Janine, if you ever watch this, no, you aren't, because why would you ever watch this?
Yeah, that's true. We're not playing Dance Dance Revolution, so why would she be watching?
We're not playing Jackbox or Among Us, so.
There you go.
Did she change her personality completely? I haven't talked to her since we lived together.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this.
Oh.
I also can't say too much because we haven't spoken in a while.
Fair enough then.
So if she did, I won't be too surprised.
Saba, do you know Janine personally and have been talking with her frequently? You clearly have the best rapport with her out of all of us.
It's true.
I have little to none, if that is what good means.
You lived with her for like several years at Cogswell, right? So you know her and have a rapport.
Y'all were
Yeah,
best
more
friends
than the
since
three of
middle
us.
Yeah.
More than anyone else. The person who joined this friend group, I don't know if, since you're not including yourself, Adrian, one of the last people to join this friend group, I know the most. I've lived with everyone
Yeah.
forever, clearly.
Yes.
You've also dated everyone for several months.
I've also... Wow, I get around, I guess. I didn't know that.
I knew you
Whoa.
did. That's why I invited you. Because we need perspective.
You're the
Not
you're
everybody
the-
not everybody on stream can be a sexless virgin like me.
I was gonna say
we
we
need-
need the we need the we need the non-virgin representation on stream to pull in the normie.
Wow, so many assumptions were made about me in such a short amount of time.
The incel crowd isn't flocking to us like we thought it would, so we need some
The
supplementation for our
incel
viewership.
crowd isn't
Incel
flocking
crowd.
to us. Lord knows I try.
Lord knows we all try here, given our
Let me tell
philosophies
you
that we all
more
share.
about anti-Miloism.
Let me tell you more about MGTOWism, a thing that incels all know that Zach didn't know until I explained it to him.
Yeah, I don't even know it now.
What is
It's
it?
men going their own way.
I don't even know what that
Oh,
means.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
I did explain this briefly at one point, but to reiterate, it's just guys who are incels who think it's a good thing. We're like, oh yeah, well, I think it's good that women don't like me, so I can focus on my own work and money instead of like giving my money to those tramps and trollops.
I mean,
That's the basic MGTOW philosophy. Whereas incels are
Said
usually
Saba
like
Black,
hateful.
I mean, they're not
I
wrong.
mean, let's be honest.
Well,
If you're not
Saba.
super pretty and you know you got nothing going for you in the looks department,
See?
You shouldn't waste all your money.
Anti-Miloism.
Oh, there's things that people date each other for besides looks.
That's not true.
Well, sure.
Oh,
What could people
dude.
possibly date each other for besides looks?
Yeah, personality. Ha.
Their ability to parry Emmys.
Shut up!
You know what you can get to?
Listen.
You can get into fencing, learn fencing, and then that person will never be able to see you.
Oh,
so
it's not the
that's
person on
great
a
first
sword,
date.
Saba.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you could see the thing is you start from when you're like, so you have to get some experience with the fencing, so you can at least block the sword when they try to stab
I'm not
you.
gonna hear this from the person who owns swords. This is just sword supremacism.
Sword Supremacy
Good.
was one of my favorite video games growing up.
Is that an
Where
actual game?
is... No.
I had a
You trust Zach to give you anything actually truthful.
I'm hoping.
I had a period of time when I was growing up where I fucking hated any form of combat that wasn't fists or swords. Like guns and lasers and anything sci-fi or magic, because they're like, that's not honorable. It doesn't take any skill to
That's
shoot
not
someone or cast a
honorable!
spell.
It's not all.
Like I didn't watch any sci-fi. I hated like sci-fi and even like wizards and magic and fantasy because I was like, oh, it doesn't take any skill. Killing someone with a sword takes real skill. And then I looked at Kingdom Hearts all day and I was like, sword's so cool.
It's so cool.
Is he?
Listen,
By the
You
standards
see,
of his
he's-
own world, no.
He seems brain dead.
He's not very smart. That's one of his characteristics. He's not very technologically bright, and his closest traveling companions, all Goofy, have made jokes that he can't count before to his face.
Listen, I will rally behind anyone who can solve problems with the power of friendship, alright?
Fair enough.
Shut up.
Friendship.
Oh, well, solving problems with the power of friendship doesn't take any skill. Using a sword takes real skill.
Using a skill takes. Using a sword takes
Like, I
skill.
hated any form of conflict resolution that did not involve sword fighting when I was younger.
Let's
I was
be
like,
honest.
none of this takes any skill. Oh. So I definitely was a sword premises for a little while.
Sword premises.
But they do
At least
carry
in media.
swords.
But do you have any
I
swords,
did, but I drew
Adrian,
them.
huh?
You drew them. The best
Shut up.
swords.
Dang it! She really bested me with that one.
No.
I tend not to best people at all, unless it's with swords, apparently.
Oh, Emmy can unlock the door.
Oh man, can't believe I got bested on stream. Ugh.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Nice job, Zach.
Nah, I can just.
Nice.
Shut up. I'm sorry. Do you want to do a basic jumping puzzle?
Let's go, Zach. You got this.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do. You have to hold up in order to grab. There we go. All right, we're in. What's the worst that could happen? Emmy finds me.
I was just waiting for you to drop down and immediately land on the button again.
Yeah, it was true. I was waiting for that as well.
All right, this is where I want to go. I think. Let's go this way.
Last time you were here, you got chased down and bum rushed.
Oh, I can't. I thought it was this door. I thought that was the door I wanted.
Man, I can't afford to buy a sword for two reasons. One, safety. I live with a child.
And B, it rhymes.
Two, I'm now paying rent, kind of. So I can't afford to buy stuff like that. It is very strange having to help your parent pay for, like, bills. I've not had to do that before.
I mean, good on you for being responsible.
Yeah.
I didn't volunteer to do it if it wasn't clear.
Oh.
I was very politely asked with the undertones of "I've raised you for 22 years, you ungrateful whelp, so do
Oh,
it."
no.
Oh, yikes.
Not really, but
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's good.
I mean the history's there, but in any case, it's not like I really had a choice to say no.
I don't know where to go.
Go where your heart tells you.
I did that, and then I got lost.
Into
Ow.
the lava. Straight into the lava.
Then wander around for 7 minutes.
No! I want to know where I'm going in this fucking game. This is like the third time this has happened. It's like once per hour. I've been like, dude, I don't know where I'm going.
Sounds like a lot of you problems and not
Look
a lot
how
of
fast-
ish-me's.
Look how fast I can
Sounds like a
go.
lot of hoopla.
Speed
Sounds
run
like a
this,
lot of
Zach.
hoopla. Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Oh, I was going here. Look.
Can you? It looks blocked off.
Here?
Yeah.
That's not blocked off.
Is that not? Is the dark gray stuff not wall?
So dark gray means I have not physically been in that particular part of the room yet.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
to
thought it
help.
was
It's
like
to help
wall.
indicate if you missed like hidden blocks and stuff.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough then.
I'll go back down. Right. Yeah.
Left.
No, I
Up.
can't. All right. Well,
When's the last
You
time?
raise a
trapped.
right, I raise a left. Let's go.
Can you not
again.
just go through Emmy Zone again?
I can, but to where?
To the right side, right?
To where?
To the right, and then drop down to the bottom, and then go down
You mean
that
here?
way. Is that?
So you mean go here and then go down?
I don't know. Can you?
Maybe.
Is
I
that
don't know. Let's see if I die.
Possibility.
I have 6 minutes to see if I die.
You have 6 minutes to live.
More
You're
like
getting
5
hit by a lot of
minutes now.
stuff already.
It's fine. Emmy's a one hit
have
Emmy's a
5
one hit
minutes.
kill, so
I was gonna say it doesn't actually matter, I guess, when your biggest threat is gonna kill you. I'm surprised Emmy hasn't noticed you yet.
yeah. I like how it just actively wanders the halls. I think that's nice.
It's like Mr. X a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But there's 6 of them. Right, I can't go through here.
Oh.
That was
That's
literally
too
the thing.
loud to you.
Yeah, that was literally the thing I was thinking before because I can't go through. Damn it! It was a good idea.
Oof.
Because what was the last thing that I did? The last thing I did was I turned on this, which allows me to now freely go from one half to the other half. But why? Why would I do that? Why do I care?
Because it's a good prank.
It is a good prank.
That's a prank.
Bro, I'm just joking. It's a fucking prank, bro. When's the last time you guys played a video game where you recognized one of the voice actors?
Yes.
What was the game and who was the voice actor?
I can't. I want to say it was Outer Worlds.
It's not a new game. I've been playing it for a
Outer
while.
Worlds, and it was Nathan Fillion. I also wasn't playing the game. I was watching a video, but still.
I don't know voice actors.
Well, that wasn't the exact prompt, so fix your fucking answer, Buster. You're gonna get F minus until you give me a correct answer that fits the prompt.
F minus.
Looks like someone's failing. Looks like someone's gonna have to retake banter ideas and
Banter
banter
101.
ideas.
Banter ideas 101.
You have to retake AP banter ideas.
AP banter
AP
ideas.
banter
Pretty good.
ideas.
Gotta get those college credits.
The College of Owo token. It's like
Exam.
Trump University, but even worse somehow.
Even more of a scam.
Yeah, we don't even give you a degree, and there's no class. We just mention it in a one-off joke, and that's it.
There you go. Oh.
Going up. Isn't this path up here blocked off?
Oh yeah.
I don't know why you went on the right side.
Now where? Where can I go from here? I can go up. What was this door? Charge beam.
Hopefully this game won't ruin the name Emmy for Zach.
Why Why? What's wrong with
Or
Emmy?
the Emmys, the fucking celebration of
You meet
things.
someone named Emmy, and then like I don't know, you're just hanging out one day, and then you take a nap, and then you wake up to hear like the name Emmy
And she's
some
on all
electronic
fours,
noise.
piercing my face with some spike.
She's also fucking bionical.
It just turns out it was the beeping of the microwave, but you had
Also-
flashbacks to this game.
Emmy's like not a name, it's like a nickname for Emily.
That's even worse.
What, nicknames? The concept of nicknames?
Correct.
Wow. Incredible.
Anybody who has a nickname is scum and should be detained.
Have you ever tried to get a nickname before?
I do have a nickname.
That's not. Zach doesn't count as a nickname for Zachary.
It does.
It's just short for Zach.
All right, my nickname is Magoo.
Well, there you go. Now you've tried to get a nickname. So,
Oh
My
shit,
nickname
he's
be
right.
McGee then.
Lawrence, have
Sorry?
you ever tried to get a nickname before? Like actively try to tell people like, hey, call me this from now on, and it's not your name.
But Lawrence's
Actively
nickname is
trying.
Warlance.
No one fucking calls him that except for losers and Zach.
That's not nice. Wait, losers and Zach.
Lose that.
Yeah.
He did separate it.
You got
There you go.
separated,
See
yeah.
how it's nice. I separated you from the losers.
My assumption was that it was going to be negative, so I apologize.
The difference is that Zach is also a loser.
Oh my god.
There it is.
God.
But he's a loser that is
That
good.
pays your salary.
Yeah, this is my second job appearing on stream. I get paid at a rate of 40 schmeckles per second.
Oh, dude,
40
health upgrade.
40 schmeckles per joke. That's why you try to pick up the jokes or something.
And I get a penalty of 4,000 schmeckles per potty
That's
joke.
why.
So I haven't seen any.
that's
I haven't
why,
seen any money yet. It's because I
That's
keep
why
getting penalties
Adrian
for
won't
making
shut
potty
the
humor.
fuck up because he gets paid per joke.
Oh, well, here's the thing, right? I get paid per joke, but I also get a penalty per potty humor joke. So I haven't seen any money from it yet.
True.
I actually get paid at a rate of $1,000 per joke, but it's minus $1 per potty humor joke, so I haven't seen any money yet.
Oh, it is 10. Let me get to the next save point.
It's do be time.
What's that? I can't do that. Oh, hey, it's one of these things again.
It's another conkle door.
Smeckledorf.
You mean Feckledorf? That's not even a
Very
word.
good word, and I agree with you.
Oh!
Oh my god. I did it, brothers!
There we
All
go.
of you got killed, but I am kicking his ass. Oh!
I bet that this fucking bounty hunter has never seen a move like this. Yeah! Oh! How did he parry me so perfectly?
That. Look at that. You get a lot of missiles for killing that guy. Fucking meleeed your shit, dude.
I was gonna say, how do you feel about characters that appear in Smash in later installments, then incorporating moves they use in Smash in their moveset?
I think that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's like the opposite of what Smash
I like
normally
things when,
does.
I like
Is
it
this
when things are cool.
Did I accidentally just wander into a boss?
I was gonna say, is this fucking Metal Gear?
It's a
No,
tram.
fine.
It's a shuttle to a new area. Well, that's not what I
Something-
wanted. I was hoping for something that would save. But you know what? Maybe it'll save my progress if I go there.
Perhaps.
Man, how
Your
far
progress?
are they gonna keep me my progress? How far are they gonna get me
Progress.
into this game before I start discovering like actual abilities that allow me to progress? Like Morph Ball or Cold Suit or Hot Suit.
They'll never give it to you. You gotta prove your worth.
Do you think
Your
Samus
eyes
has
feel
games
for-
on her suit?
It's sinew. It's not veins. Those look like veins.
Sign you.
No, I asked if she
Samus.
had, do you think she has games on her suit?
Oh, like it's her iPhone.
Yeah, because she's past that. Do you think she like plays Flappy Bird in her time, like or Angry Bird or something?
You think she's like listening to music while she's doing all this?
Dude, that would
kind of
actually be
music-
kinda, that would actually be kind of sick. Like a
What kind of
like,
music do you think she listens to?
question.
Like classical, something calming.
It's just meditation ASMR. Like it's like
Yeah.
It's like,
Like
you're
she's
fine. Don't
I
worry.
was gonna say she's like parrying monsters and like fighting blaster shots, and then their suit zooms in. It's just like, take a deep breath in for
No,
5
it is
seconds.
already past 7.
Hold it.
I know. I'm looking for a
Deep breath
fucking
out.
thing.
Deep breath in.
I didn't
And remember-
realize it.
You are worthy.
What the hell?
You are special.
You are
What the
special.
hell is
It's
this?
pointing.
There's
They're
no one
pointing.
else
The boxes are
but you.
pointing.
I mean, I get that, but what am I supposed to do with it?
What are you supposed to do with it?
Fuck off elsewhere, I guess. I don't think you can parry the laser.
Says you.
You can parry the laser blaster, but not the laser itself, I don't think.
Fuck you! Is this another circumstance of me? Whoa.
I don't think it's in here. Hello, McFly, hello!
I'm
Like
trying.
your stupid butt, McFly.
I'm trying desperately
No.
to get to a place that allows me to just save, but I don't know where.
Can you not save from the pause menu?
No, this is a Metroid game.
Oh. Wait, what does system do? Does that let you save or does that close the game?
It puts you up and down.
Then there's just the
I
Oh.
can
bright flashing
load less. I can
amiibo.
load.
Amiibo.
That's bad. Wait, no. Never know.
I mean, at least we
I
know how
wouldn't
to
risk
get
it.
here. I mean, I would assume that they quick saved, right? Getting here?
Why would they? What is the benefit to not letting you save anywhere in this game?
So that way, it's kind of like the bonfires from Dark Souls. The idea is that you have to get through an entire area in one go without saving in between. So like if it's 3 hard jumping challenges in a row, and you give the player the ability to save whenever they want, they'll save after each one. But if you have manual save spots, they'll only be able to do like 1 at a time. There you go.
What if they just did what Mystery Dungeon does, where you can like quick save, and then when you reload, it deletes that save?
That'd be neat.
That would be too modern of them.
Hey, listen. Are you a save point? No? Okay.
It's a refill station.
Ah!
Is this a save point?
This is a save point. Alright.
Yay.
We
Well,
did it. We
good
made
stream,
it.
everybody.
Yay!
Man, I'm really excited to play more of this tomorrow. I might... Well, actually, never mind, because Lawrence and I have a Pokemon. Ugh.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh.
All right. Well, good work, everybody. We're all good to go.
We met our quota for potty humor. We met our quota for Zach
We
playing the game.
exceeded our quota for potty humor by 1,000,000%. Like, what's the percent above 0?
1.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, all.
Yeah, good boy.